want to say a few things real quick. First of all, yeah, we're not in the Origin system. We're in Eorzea with my Lalafell Warrior of Light, Kalkin Iondar. I got some friends tonight who are going to help me learn the EX fight for this patch. Excuse me. Um, I I don't know what to expect. It took me a try or two to get through the normal version of this fight, and I have kept myself from seeing videos or anything to spoil myself on the EX version of this encounter. So I'm super hyped to do it. Um, I just want to say again, I give a big thanks to everybody that hops in, says hi to me, um, and talks to me while I'm playing because I love having friends to accompany the game with, or just chatting with people while we're gaming. So huge thank you. And also, if I miss something somebody says while I'm gaming, I I know I need to work on it and get better at reading chat while gaming. Um, but I get focused, I get hyped. But I promise I will do my best to catch messages and chat with everybody. So with that being said, I'm going to see if we can find a few more friends who want to come along, and if not, we're going to go to the wonderful world of Primal PF and see what happens.
Uh, just a boring
Hello
day.
there, Kalkin.
Hey, what's up,
I'm
Matt?
gonna do us a favor. Hold on.
Oh, um,
Hi, welcome to this chat you probably couldn't see. Nobody can join this, so we're not gonna be accidentally surprised by somebody showing up in your stream. Because I don't know if stream can hear us.
Stream can hear us.
This game. Okay, perfect. So I need to collect more people. I've not done that yet.
Um,
Also, I need to know. You have the moon turned on right now.
the what?
Do you have Mare on?
No,
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
no. The
Because if
moon.
you told me yes, I would be very mindful of the outfit I put on, but...
The moon is in its proper orbit.
Okay. I was I figured you're smart enough to know that, but some people stream with shit turned on.
It's a wholesome, by the
I
book
don't know.
stream.
I don't know how
Mhm,
long you
mhm.
two are trying to do this, but just make sure you have a backup DPS ready.
We good.
Hmm? I know we're actually good on time.
Trying
I'm
to
just
see if
saying.
there's anyone else that needs to prog still. Because if we're gonna go fresh prog, then I might as well, go fresh prog.
I know Aki was trying to prog this.
Was she?
Oh.
Tell her to get her butt in here.
I just don't know. I think she's progging as a shield healer too.
Oh, she's a shield healer.
Well, I'm a white
She
mage.
should- She'll be great friends with the shield hero.
She loves that anime.
It's a good anime. It
Good job, Brianna.
It kind
Proud
of,
of you.
I kind of dropped it
Hitting
in one
yourself
of its
with the door.
arcs. I think it was the turtle arc. I need to pick that up.
Oh,
I
that
just wasn't really feeling it at that time. I was like, Tate no Yusha ain't really keeping me interested.
So has Aki not gotten her clear yet?
I don't think she has.
Aki doesn't know this fight well, but we'll invite her.
Damn.
I don't know the fight. Period.
I know. No, Aki was like, yeah, I'm at this mechanic. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then it was like, ooh, so we're just not getting to that mechanic. Which is fine. But it's it's the memes of everyone will tell you they're Gales 2. And then you're failing Meteors 1 over and over and over again. And you're just like, is this a clear for one party style kind of thing where you're like, oh yeah, only one person is new, and then nobody can do anything, and you're like, how the fuck did y'all clear the first time?
Luck. Sheer, utter luck.
Oh, I have no problem taking my luck clear, and I will tell people if I got a luck. I was like the first time I cleared Seed of Sacrifice, that was luck.
Why do I find that fight to be the easiest one? I guess it's because I
See?
farmed the hell out of that fight
Oh.
so much that it's just.
Oh yeah,
Just
now I
comes back.
farmed it. Now once I got on a farm, that was different. But the first few times,
Yeah.
we were out here singing old church
Farming
spirituals.
anything, you're like, oh, this is easy. Progging, you're like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was out here like singing old church hymns. It's so hard to get along.
Yeah. And it was the meteors.
Dude, explain to people that hey, you need to run to the corner. Don't go halfway. Don't turn around and think you got time to get one more fireball off.
Like, get your ass in that corner.
Like, red mages thought they were going to be slick and melee combo, then backflip into the corner, and then act all surprised. I was like, y'all don't make...
You actually can, in fact, backflip into the corner if you're really skillful with it. But what you have to do is you have to run halfway first, then turn your character around, then backflip into the corner.
Well, see, the problem is these people were in Elizabeth's hitbox, trying to backflip into the corner, and then act all surprised. Like, but I made it to the corner. Yeah, did y'all forget about how snapshots work?
Because you're not actually jumping.
There we go.
Okay.
The downside
sight
of
to
having
behold
jump
right now.
animations in a game that does not count them as jumping animations.
On a completely different note.
Hey,
Yeah.
all I'm saying is jump no longer counts as movement. That's all I'm saying.
It doesn't. I don't even know why we have it.
No, I'm happy jump doesn't count as movement. You used to not be able to jump while bound.
Oh,
Do you know why that is ridiculous?
why?
Because your hitbox never moves. You can't, like, strategically use jump to dodge an AoE. You get hit. But by the way, if you're, like, rooted or something, or binded or whatever it is, you can't use jump.
So the Dragoon got a little buff.
They changed that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have not read the patch notes yet.
I don't read them, I just find out through Twitter and people.
Yeah. I'm doing my best to limit my exposure to Twitter because
You should. I don't know what's going on with Twitter, but like every time when I get on that site, it's just a shit show.
well, for me, because, I'm trying to, in my age, I was, following politics and world events, and it's just not good. Like, the entire website
is steeped in politics. Like, you'll be talking about some
I don't know what
random
you're talking
shit.
about. I'm in Final Fantasy G Post Twitter. My Twitter is Tibbies.
Yeah, mine is just, it doesn't matter who's talking. It is just all bad news, and it's just like, I just need to just stick to Final Fantasy, Warframe, and my friends posting pictures of them doing their best to live and do their best.
That's really all in due part with the algorithm. Like, you tired of just seeing that shit, you're just gonna have to, like, flood your Twitter with other search results of things that, like, get away from that stuff. Same with YouTube. You watch one video on politics, and the next thing you know, your entire feed is just filled with all this bullshit. I'm like, what the hell? I just want to inform myself on one particular topic. I don't care about all this other shit.
And
But then again, sometimes you just can't get away from it because people, regardless of wherever you're at, somebody's just gonna find some shit to inject or stir up some issue. You're like, bro, we're not even talking about this.
Bruh. I have to tell y'all some stuff later. So that was the whole thing. By the way, my friend got a large house and put the I don't know what the walls are called, but they're like the Asian walls that come with its own little hot tub.
Oh yeah, the sauna or the onsen or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am 100.
Bathhouse walls. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm 110% behind this.
I was working on my island.
I need to go back to my island and get to work on that too. Like, I'm just gonna call today a loss, and see what's on the Reddit as far as recommendations on what to make.
Figure me out. I know it's not usually recommended, but since this is casual content and this is content that only benefits you, there are plugins that do help out.
Nuh-uh.
Nope.
No, there's not. This
They're
is
not?
a family-friendly Twitch stream.
I am staying away from all plugins and all that crap.
Oh, we're live. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm just staying away from it.
Polygons, though. Hey, have you heard of those plogons? No, I'm kidding.
Nah, but for real, I like that. Like, I'm like, especially after that Omega fiasco.
Yeah. Nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, like if there was ever a need for a lesson or a reminder of what not to do, like they just gave it to us right there.
Pretty much. Like, don't do it.
Are these people on the beach new?
No.
I just never seen anybody. I've just never seen NPCs out here on the Sharigani beach before.
Oh yeah, I think they updated the residencies. There are, so now every once in a while you'll see a few NPCs walking around.
Okay, that's cool. I'm just hanging out at my friend's house. Well, I was at her house.
Yeah, random NPCs just wandering the woods. That's actually pretty cool. Makes them feel a little more alive.
But while you're gathering people, we're going to head to Kugane proper and try to make a new glam for healing.
I'm trying to get over this cold.
Bruh. I have to. I'm gonna count myself lucky that I haven't had like any sinus issues, cold, spring colds, hay fever, or none of that. But
This is just the typical year in, year out type of seasonal cold. Like, it's always around this particular point of the year. I'll like get sick. It's because the seasons is changing.
yeah,
It just starts happening. Like, ah, shit.
yeah. Like I said, I'm just saying that I'm counting my blessings that I've been lucky in that regard.
Oh yeah.
Me. Do you want to clear X? Yes! Help! I'm tired of Party Finder. I enjoy the suffering.
All right. So before I ask in my FC, have you had any luck? And
I'm picking up Aki, so we've got 4 now.
so we have.
I threw up a thing in a Discord, but I haven't gotten a reply. So go ahead and reach out to your people, because I don't mind who I walk through it.
Okay, Discord required, yes? So that you can do call outs?
It'll be a lot easier to teach people mechanics and do callouts if they're in Discord. I won't say it's required, but it is most definitely recommended.
And do we want to stick to the typical party composition, 2 melee, 1 magic, 1 fizz range?
Yeah. if we can pick up a Physicaster.
Let's see here. Edit glam plates.
Alright, moving Aki in now. What's up?
That's all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
just wanna
actually,
make sure.
BRB real quick. Somebody's at my door.
Sounds good.
I see you. I see you. Yeah. A gunblade. Nice and sleek design. I see you.
You know this is what I've always had, right? Have you never noticed that?
No, I never did.
He's stupid. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Look,
I've
man, I have
hit
my
head
airheaded
against the wall.
moments, alright?
That's
But
the
at
shit.
least I
Well, I
see
want you to know we're fresh prog, because Galkin's new.
He picks up mechanics very quick. I trust him.
We're fresh prog with the basis of I'm going to teach everyone, I'm going to do callouts, and we're going to do this the way I'm going to say we do this, and we should be fine.
already told him that the mechanic
I'm already
he's
at
gonna
like
hit
4
a-
or 5 clears. Hold on, where are my totems?
Believe you.
I already told him that the mechanic he's gonna hit a wall on is gonna be the towers.
Yes. Gale Prog
Wait,
2 are clear.
no.
That's what he.
Meteors is easy, right?
You
like
say-
Meteors is not hard.
Hold on, Cat.
It's not.
You-
No. Hear me out. Meteors is not hard, right? I don't know why people struggle with it so hard. People don't die to meteors 90% of the time. People don't mess up meteors 90% of the time. You know what they mess up? As Dia's shadow. They either get clipped by phases, or they run out / stay in too long because of greed, and then they die. And then they're dead for meteors. It's not, hey, I stood in the wrong place for meteors once you've passed it, right? Once you know where you're supposed to stand, 90% of the time, it's not, oops, I stood in the wrong spot. It's, I was dead, I didn't get raised in time, so by the time everything went off, I'm just standing in the middle playing with my... Calvin's life.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm just here anyway, because, like, I'm actually trying to, like, remember this shit for my job, so I'm just, like, writing it down to commit to memory as I'm listening.
No
But
problem.
my issue is, like, with the meteor specifically, is I'll admit my fuck-ups once in a while, because sometimes when I've had where, like, a PF, healer always gets a stack marker. I go left and right, and I see it going left and right. I'm like, okay, it's on me. But there's been a couple of times where the other healer's moving side to side like me. I'm like, you fucking bitch. And I end up having tower and go, woo, down the center, and we all die. I'm like, well, okay.
When you get to go weehaw and you're like, I did not want to go weehaw today.
No, because usually I try to move my, wiggle
You
back
gave
and
me
forth.
Gil, and I hope you know I'm gonna spend it on materia.
I'm honestly just gonna go like north south just to make sure I have it. I'm like, okay, I got it. Cause like seeing it's not my issue, but if I have someone else that has the same
I
goal
would
as me,
much
then
rather have it have 0 markers and be all debuffs.
I would, yeah.
Which, hear me out, probably leaves more room for failure because people are bad at reading their debuffs. But at least you could see what it is. Because the amount of times where you're like, I can't see as a healer if I've got the knockback sometimes, because it's just like, unless I run all the way into the corner real quick, go fuck yourself.
All right, going to interrupt the conversation real quick as I'm trying to do a Make a Glamour. We have a Litwick in the chat on Twitch. Everybody, I don't have the timers to let you know when quick balls or timer balls are good, but if you have a great ball, I would recommend throwing it now.
You're talking about your party, your Twitch chat's currency. Sorry, I got that.
Yeah, I do PCG as well because a friend of mine, like, I really wasn't much into Pokemon. Like, I dabbled in a few other games, but being able to load into a game and run around with my friends and Scarlet and Violet, like, was really fun. And so I've gotten more into Pokemon thanks to Scarlet and Violet. Mercy, what is up? Yeah, you got to do the Poke Start first, bruh.
So I just need a bunch of competence right now.
Oh no, 100%. Like, I'm just wall, head, hit, over, head over. That's how I feel from like 3 hours. I literally had to rescue my partner every time into that, and they get mad at me. I'm like, you always end up dying before you get to me, so your ass is going to whiz across the map and over to me, and if you end up dying in the process,
I'm broke.
Mercy, congratulations on your catch.
You do this to yourself.
I just bought so much materia. It's all crafting materia too, so you know it's expensive as hell, by the way.
So, what did you use the kill I gave you the other day for? What was it again? Armor for all classers?
Yeah, technically it was gearing a friend, but yeah.
You could have asked me. I could have made this shit real quick. That would have been less cost effective. Okay. It's just like 20 minutes. I have all the shit high quality.
Yeah, but we were running it right away.
It would took me probably like 10-15 minutes to make everything. If you were sitting into a PF.
Command.
How does this die?
How is Sayuri holding up?
Huh?
How are you supposed to be fucking...
Wait, what was the question, Di?
How is Sayuri holding up?
No, your
I haven't seen her around.
Shh. I'll just message it.
But Mercy, I haven't heard from you in a red hot minute, but it's also my own fault. Okay, I don't like those boots. I don't.
Where's my ring? That's the first one.
You ain't kidding. Time does fly. No, don't like those boots. Yeah, I'm trying to. Maybe we'll hold off on that one. That might be a maybe. Not feeling the toes thing. That's white mage only. If the trim was a different color, maybe.
I thought you were penciling on it already.
Not my crafter.
Oh. I've got materia.
I just bought 1 million gil worth of materia. Guy gave me 1 million. I don't know what he expected.
So, wait a minute. I just realized that the new dungeon accessories are just Eating Gate redone.
Yeah.
Also, hey, we do need a caster for the new EX. If you can make your way to Hyperion, come on.
Just bring your butt to Primal. Straight all that needs to be done. You have it in a PF cat, or you just?
No, not yet.
Also, are you there? All right. Hold up. Well, let's save this. Save this plate. Oh my god. I haven't played with Merciful in... Ah!
Mercy.
Also, I'll give anybody a guild if they know where the name Merciful Fate comes from. No Google.
I feel like I'm supposed to know, but like just can't remember because it wasn't really something I think I would be thinking that it would be a reference to something.
I don't know either. What was it called again?
Merciful Fate.
Oh, Maz.
Yes.
Can you invite this person that whose name I'm streaming right now? It's MERCYFUL space
Oh
Fate.
god, hold on. Things are happening. Hold on.
All right, I'm holding on.
Alright.
Oh yeah, sure.
Where are they? What world?
They came to Hyperion.
Okay. I'm on EXO, so no, I can't. Hold on.
You can give it to me or Calcan, we can give it back. Or you and die.
I was just gonna go to EXO real quick, and Dai is on EXO.
Oh, I'm a little disappointed I didn't do that many trades today, but the one I did make, I doubled it, so I'm happy about that. Day trading for dollars.
Yeah, I need to get back into crafting and selling. I know there are more efficient ways to make money, but
Oh, I ain't talking about 14. This is like IRL, like day trading.
I need.
If you ever have questions, just ask me.
We'll talk about
That's
that.
from me.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, going back to EXO.
Oh man. So, Mercy and I, way back in the
Hey,
day.
I'll be right back.
Way back. And this was back when I was still a wholesome Lalafell, before the corruption of Hyperion got a hold of me. By the way, just tonight's go, because I've been using these Ghost Energy drinks to make it through the night.
Don't get addicted to the caffeine, sugar.
Well, Ghost, see, the reason I like Ghost is it's zero sugar, and I've been trying to find zero sugar things because I'm type 2 diabetic.
Right. Be wary of that caffeine because that shit is addictive.
Yeah, I will admit that I do love coffee. I don't go I don't do anything fancy. I just have like Folgers. It's good enough. Brew me a pot.
Right.
And, I'm not like, I can't make it through the day without my 5 cappuccino latte double whip skinny. I don't even know how to order a drink like that.
Please don't trigger my PTSD from when I worked at Sheets because people did that shit. I'm like, order on the freaking POS right there. We don't.
We have a menu. Please read it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like literally you're picking what you want in it. Like, don't tell me. Press the buttons and then submit it.
Yeah, I'm easy. Coffee black.
I don't even care if you want hot chocolate. Like, if I go to a coffee place, I'm a hot chocolate person or tea. That's me. I like white
because those
chocolate.
places serve that. But what you just was talking about earlier, they was just talking about some Nazis. They was just putting together shit. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
They
people
are
just be
already-
making up stuff. I'm
I-
like,
I know a girl that does that shit.
Okay, we got my boy in the party. Um, the people are in my FC are like, we have, one person's like, yeah, I'm getting ready to Prague Omega, and I'm like, that's definitely more important. All right, dyes. I always go to a blue. Ooh, storm blue looks really good on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this because my hands are. And I'll actually use some compression gloves. I have a solution to the carpal tunnel. It'll help a lot.
Okay, I need opinions. Do we want to go Raptor Blue or Storm Blue? Oh, Midnight Blue is also really good. Hey, grass on the clear, and I haven't even stepped foot in the encounter. I have avoided videos, Final Fantasy Twitter. Oh.
No, that's what I'm on.
I don't want the gloves to be blue as well. Gunmetal black? Tell you what we'll do. We'll dye the rose blue first.
So, dark cherry logs. Botanist time.
That would probably be a better use of my time is gathering mats, but
I can literally send it to you. Like it's that easy. Like right now, it's Aporia.
no, I have alarms and stuff set. I'm just playing with the glamour place instead of gathering mats because, you know. All right. Yeah, the midnight blue does look good. Now that we have that set, the next thing is how do we... Curses. Yeah, I think we'll go gunmetal black on the boots and gloves. The only thing is I'm not 100% sold on these boots. But I don't want to actually use the... But I'm not a fan of the actual boots that go with the set either. Because
What's that?
The Prestige High Elegant healing set. Alright. We are going to change gears, go back to PCG. We have Gilgar in the chat. I am working on getting a new companion bot app to go with this. I just had some Discord trouble because you have to get them through Discords. I had some Discord trouble a while back, and still dealing with the fallout of all that jive.
I've returned.
Hola, I am Banui.
Hey. Nah. Not exactly the right fit.
Oshiro. Are you online at the moment, love?
Not yet.
Alright, let me know when you log in and I'll shoot you an invite. Let me know when you log in and I'll shoot you.
No, don't be a machinist.
I'm a gunbreaker.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, but we know how those guns work. You don't actually have bullets.
I've got bliets.
Okay. Think for the time being we'll use these boots. Mercy is out here is actually just tearing it up tonight with the catches.
Button. Luck.
Oh god.
You said it 8 times in a row. I counted it.
Oh, it's far more than 8.
I know, but I mean the most consecutively you say it.
Oh, maybe that's how much my mic picked it up. Let's see. If I were to go in, it would be 1, 2.
Are you talking about your burst window or your normal?
Yeah, burst window. So
Okay,
pot,
it's like 10
no
buttons.
mercy, double down, bow shock, gnashing fang continuation, the second one continuation, the third one continuation,
Burst strike.
bloodfest, blasting zone, burst strike continuation, burst strike continuation, burst strike continuation. Rough divide. I forgot there's a second rough divide in there, and sonic break. I have 20 seconds to do that.
I'm gonna be real. As a Reaper / Samurai main, and as a self-qualified Himbo Nui, I don't even know what part of my rotation is the burst. I just hit buttons when they tell
Reapers?
me to. and
Reapers
double.
is your introud and everything you can fit under arcane circle.
I think it's the introud that leads in the introud you're doing while you're arcane circled will be your burstiest moment, but the thing is, it's just kind of one of these things that I don't think about. I have never once thought in my life, like, oh man, I'm so off rotation. I'm just like, am I off rotation? I don't know. Are my buttons up? Nope. Must be doing it.
You know, I will admit, this is why I'm grateful I have a penchant for playing support and healers, because my job...
I don't want to hear it. You want to hear my Astro rotation?
Oh god, no.
No, I don't. Because I play white mage. You know what my rotation is? It's everybody... No. Because here's the thing. Because I heard another horror story today, right? About somebody... a friend of mine.
Told you mine.
Somebody goes into a dungeon. It was Annie. Annie's in a dungeon with a white mage. I think he was plugging the EX fight that we're going to do tonight. And
oh, this is mine. It was the white mage that cast 3 whole heals in an entire pull.
Oh,
that was my co-healer.
Oh,
that was my co-healer.
Okay, so it's the same story. Same story.
Oh yeah, Annie and I were together in that fight. So I hate myself and I do this thing where I'm like, I've cleared. I'm going to carry others and get them there clear. It was a Gales 2 cleanup, or Gales 2 prog, whatever it was, right?
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay.
When I tell you,
you'll know when you do it.
It's 2/3 of the way through the fight. It's the last difficult mechanic. If you can make it past Gales 2, the rest of the fight is a cleanup and making sure you have damage.
Okay.
Right? Every time we made it past Gales 2, it was simply that we had to heal our LB3 and we hit Enrage. But every time we made it past, we hit Enrage.
So, you know those giant green orbs that form a wall?
He's fresh proc.
I'm fresh.
Yeah, I know.
Fresh
I know. But he did the
I did normal story, yeah.
normal.
Yeah, I mean, I had to. Oh, you know what I probably should be doing instead of trying to put together a fit for the night?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to snack on.
Probably should be in Scholar's Harbor, you know, unlocking the fight instead of heading to the market board to buy gunmetal black dye.
So what drove me insane, right? Is I was sitting there, and mind you, I'm doing this entire tier as tank. I said, I don't want to heal this tier. I'm not responsible for healing this tier. I'm tanking it. My static, I'm the main tank. I said, fuck it. I'm not dealing with that shit. I did not want to heal this tier. But they already had tanks. My healer's already geared. I said, sure, I'll heal. They already had a pure healer, so I was like, okay, instead of going 2 pures with White Mage Astro, I'll just hop on Scholar. I know Scholar decently enough because it's actually what I'm running through Orthos with my Orthos static. So I was like, okay, I can do Scholar, right?
Yeah, that was rough.
So let me tell you, right? So I was like, damn, I feel like I'm having to use everything for all of the raid wides, and we're not, like, I as a Scholar, I was like, I feel like I'm solo healing, you know? And when you're a Scholar and you're doing shield healing mostly, you're like, damn.
Yeah, you're
if
not.
I feel like I'm healing, if I'm pressing all of my buttons, something's not right. So on our last poll, because we were in Discord, and Annie was streaming at the time, I go, hey, can one of you guys that's up to nothing, or Annie said it, but we were basically like, hey, if you're up to nothing, can you watch this White Mage's cast bar? Just pay attention, right? So Annie, myself, and 2 other people in Discord, mind you, all paid attention to the cast bar, to any sort of off globals, any effects that might have happened, the ground, everything, right? 2 cure 2s and a medica in an 8 or 9 minute pull, which in that we went through probably approximately 5 tank busters and we'll say 5 raid wides, not to mention all of the other miscellaneous damage of people getting hit by things. I solo healed as a Scholar.
Ripperoni my food that run.
See, everyone in this tier is complaining that healers suck, right? Everyone's like, damn, healers are just bad.
Like,
I'm
when we
inclined to believe they're correct.
no, when we say healers suck, we're talking about like the people playing healers are not performing as they should. Not that
That's what I mean.
Not that there's anything
That's
mechanically
what I
wrong
mean.
with the class.
Oh, no. There's nothing mechanically wrong, because you know what, the next fucking pull, or the next lockout, because I'm generally not the kind of person to say, hey, you're not doing your job correctly. But I straight up went in chat and I said, hey, I'm not that kind of person, but I've really got a question for you, White Mage. Why did you only cast maybe 4 heals that entire pull? Why am I the only one healing every single raid wide? Huh? They never replied, mind you. And because we backed out of that lockout because we lost a person, right? We all stayed as a party for the most part. And I sat there and I went, I want to help these people because the rest of them were doing fine, right? Mechanically, a majority of the party was doing well. We were reaching our prog point and sometimes making it past. So it wasn't completely lost. I mean, that was 20 or 30 minutes at that point. So it wasn't completely terrible. But I was like, I want to help these guys, but I don't want to solo heal again. Like, I can't deal with this White Mage. And I said, you know what? I sent a tell to the party lead, and I was like, look, love, I'm not usually the kind of person to ever request this, but that white mage literally did not heal at all last lockout. I really want to get you guys your clear. I already have mine. I'm doing this to help. If we could kick the white mage, I'll stay. All of a sudden, the white mage left the party. The first thing full caps into party chat. I fucking love you. Because, like, here's the thing. I can deal with bad healers. I can't deal with a literal glare mage. If you're at full to half mana the entire fight, you've maybe covered one res because the scholar, or not, excuse me, the scholar, the summoner was doing the other reses, right? When you're literally doing nothing as a healer except for casting 2 heals and a third on yourself, get out.
That's why I like doing the reses on white mage. You get fucking 2 free if it's full thin airs.
That's not the point, though.
That's not the
The
point.
point is they did nothing.
I know that's the point. It's not the point. I'm just saying for me, I usually let the Astro or whoever, like, just save your mana, I'll res.
I don't know what you're talking about. Astro doesn't have mana issues. Astro is just like, ooh, 5 people are dead. Let me just Astro Giant Lightspeed.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Excuse me.
Stop. You know, you're drooling a little bit. You need to clean that up. But no, seriously though, here's my issue. I've been a white mage literally for 10 years. I got the white mage symbol. My one and only tattoo I have is of the white mage class symbol, because I love that. I love this job through the ups and the downs it's been through. To see people, and the problem is you can't even call them a glare mage. You cannot call that person a glare mage, right? Because they weren't casting.
Huh.
Like, my mentality, my approach to being a white mage is that, and it might just be because of you know, the way I view the role from other games and stuff, is that our priority is we are healers. We heal first, and if we can squeeze out damage, yes, get as much damage in as you can, but not at the expense of the rest of the party. I mean, because what good is bringing a white mage that only casts glare? Because at that point, you might as well have just brought another DPS, right? If they're not going to do their job, if they're not going to heal. Because that would have just been overall more effective. And I'm also just going to throw out here, healers, we need healers to step up overall, because there's a video out of a Korean group that cleared Omega Ultimate, no heals, no healers, no Sage, no Scholar, no Astro, no White Mage. So, like, you know, I'm just like, you know, hey, people, they're out here literally trying to replace us. They're literally just like, can we just find a way to just cut healers out of content so that we have more tanks and more DPS? And if they can clear Omega without a healer, you know.
But that's the thing. I think were they progging it, or they were just re-clearing it?
No, they cleared it. They cleared the fight. The setup was Warrior, Paladin, Red Mage was how they covered the heals. Everybody, and I think it was also, and then it was also Red Mage Summoner.
Probably a dancer in there.
There was a Summoner. Might have been a dancer. I have the video in my inbox. I'll have to take a look at it again. But basically, everybody had a way to contribute to either the res or the healing, I do believe. And
it's like Red Mage and Dancer would be a good combination just for that.
Alright. So, how are we coming along on getting a group together?
3 DPS, 2 healers, and 1 tank we have, so we need 2 people.
Are we in Party Finder? Or are we still...
No.
Huh?
No. No Party Finder at the moment.
Alright. All right, one last thing we need to do. Actually, I think these earrings will suffice.
Me flying through East Shroud, dissociating because people are talking about healer things and trying to find a single bumblebee to kick the shit out of it to get my silly seals to get more free teleports.
Are you under a lot of guilt again or something?
No, it's seals. Seals do teleport.
No, I
tokens.
know. I know. Alliance seals and Centurio seals, you turn them in for tickets.
I mean, technically I'm under 200k, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Where are you at?
No,
You can literally do one thing for me if you want to make some gil. Do you have tomes?
probably, yeah.
Hit Control Seal it. Unless you don't have that over.
I currently have 419 tomes of causality.
Buy me some Hennish cotton, I think it's what it's called. And, like, the whole stack, and I'll give you, like, 400k for it.
Deal. Drop. Danger. Oh, wait.
Yeah, and you go kill some A ranks. That'll also help you. Do you want to do that too?
Eventually.
No, like Stormblood and like Heaven's Ward A rank. So.
Yeah, it's just monotonous.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, eventually. Let's see.
All right.
You said the Hannish cotton?
Let me look. It's in my inventory. Yeah, this.
I can get 20.
That's fun. I can give you 400k for it.
Cool. This completely legal trade of goods.
Boy, what are you talking about? People advertise like 2,000 toes for this price.
Oh yeah, nah. Yeah.
Hey, as long as you're trading for gil and not anything else, it's
Yeah,
A-okay.
exactly. That
Now
I'm
I-
not working on any relics, so it's like, yeah, easy.
Yeah, I know. The only time I trade stuff, like, if somebody gives me this, I'm like, I'll give you this in exchange. I gave food and pasta to somebody because they gave me all of their tomes worth of stuff and items. I'm like, how's X amount of pots and food? Like, deal. They didn't have gil.
Rip.
Well, they have gil. They have like a couple million, but I didn't want them. Nah. It's not worth going broke.
All right.
Bartering bids, though, is worth doing.
Let's head to the Free Company house and chill there.
What server are you guys currently residing?
I'm on Hyperion right now. I'm just gathering. That's time nodes.
They're both in the 7s, so it's gonna be in Hyperion.
Heck, no, we're
Callie
not.
hasn't been in the 7s in a long
Oh,
time.
y'all left?
I'm still in the 7s.
I forgot. Cock, you're still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk drama on this. We're trying to be nice and chill.
You purified your sins. Got it. No, just
For
I'm
the
just kidding.
for a little bit.
I just like poking fun. I poke the bear. Sometimes the bear pokes back.
I'm gonna swipe like a World of Warcraft druid.
Nah, well. I'm going to ragdoll because I'm a DPS. I will just fly across the floor, dead as could be.
Fly away, yeah.
look at my melds, because like my botanist has a little bit more perception in my minor. I'm trying to figure out why.
Did you pentameld both weapons?
Oh yeah, everything's pentamelded. I have the relics too.
I did not do the relics. I need to just for the glamour. But speaking of melds, I need a new headpiece as well. But I'm hoping to get enough tombstones to buy the helm.
You got the one from the raids to start.
Okay, Aki. I know that there's a BIS list out there. Okay, I know. Now, just ask me if I care.
No, I know you don't care. I'm talking about, like, not from the Savage. I'm talking about from the normals.
Yeah, I know. I got the pants this week. I'm going to get the helmet now and meld it. Because in the end, it doesn't matter if because I'm not in a static. I'm not in a Savage group, right? So all you really need is eye level for the hit points to survive. Meld the best that you can. Like, just don't do stupid melds, and you'll be good enough. So if I get the weapon from this fight, and if I get a helmet this week, I should be 640 across the board. And yeah, that'll be good enough. Off hit points, I'll be able to survive. I am playing around with a
I'm not fight either. Just saying.
I'm playing around with a crit spell speed thing this time around, because apparently spell speed's good again. I haven't really done a spell speed white mage since
It's great.
Stormblood. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I'm just melting all the crit I can, and then if they can't fit crit, do spell speed. So
Doing numbers.
I'm mad my adventurer plate still refused to show in dungeons and trials.
I've given up on that. Some people fight, oh, it's so pretty. I'm like, I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if people are seeing mine.
I don't know. I've given up.
yeah, I need to read.
I've seen some people's working, and I'm like, why the fuck ain't my shit working?
I haven't fooled around with redoing adventure plates because unfortunately, the only thing because my biggest dislike, and it's very petty, I know, but I wish that when I did adventure plates, when I changed if I changed my gear plate, not my gear plate, but my glamour plate, that I didn't have to go back in and manually update the adventure plate or my instance portrait.
Yeah, and when you update gear, you gotta do it again. And if you change gear, you gotta update gear to go and change the portrait. It's a lot, but I do it because glamour is my end game.
I mean, completely understandable, and I'm just going to hold off until like I'm at a cuffy point gear wise, so that I'm not like, because I don't see myself updating gear a lot, like I was in the past, because I'm just pugging things and what have you.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, real quick, I gotta let the pup out, so I will be RB.
All right. Let's see. What do we have? We have Aki's shield healing. We have 2 melee. We have a caster. So we need a tank and a fizz range.
Oh, I have a GP once. Wait, is that 10? Is that 10? 5.
Too bad Annie's not online because we could kidnap them to be a tank. Unfortunately, two maxed out friends list, and oh, Annie is online. They're just in PvP, so I can't message them on Discord. You know,
I keep eating eggs, animal crackers, and I'm not at all disappointed. It's the Stouffer's ones, you know, the really good ones.
The rough part about trying to form a party.
Oh god, I almost threw cake on my keyboard.
Welcome back, Naz.
Thank you. Alright. Do you know anyone else?
Annie just said that they will tank for me for the new EX. Which means we're just now looking for a Fizz range.
Motherfucker.
I would have had us one, but he hurt himself.
Thoughty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was there the night Thoughty hurt himself, so.
Hurt himself
Poor
how?
baby.
Um,
Nerve damage in his arm and he pushed too far.
That would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you've got carpal tunnel. I don't know if that's his case, but yeah.
No.
No, his was like nerve damage, like.
Yeah, real nerve damage. Alright. Well, might have to pug the Fizz range because I have nobody on my friends list. And
I mean, I could do it, but I haven't done it on GPS, so I don't know.
yeah.
Let me.
Well,
I don't even have my dancer. I don't have my dancer gear.
Yeah, one, dancer's not geared. Two, you've been progging as a scholar, so you would be setting yourself back having to relearn it from a different POV.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
no,
what
I
you're
know.
talking about. I've done this fight on 2 different classes.
Have you cleared? There's the difference. Shut
I
up.
cleared on 2 different classes.
Yep.
I progged on 2 different classes too, though.
Yep. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom, and then let's get this shindig started.
Koshi, are you here, love? Koshiro.
No, he probably won't
Fuck,
come.
he's dead.
He did say he was gonna go AFK. What? You breaking here.
Let's see if
Fuck
this
him,
got some.
I do love it.
See if
Gives
I
us
can-
sound alert now.
Summon Koshiro.
I'm surprised Big Head ain't around.
Who?
Yo, boo.
Oh, he's at work.
I thought I doing the AM shift.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he is. Yep.
What time do you go in?
Like 9 a.m.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I'm gonna get done around 8.
Yeah.
Which shit is around that time frame?
Yep.
That boy's like so fucked from the get-go. Wait, oh. That's why I got that notification. Got it. There we go. Now everything's alright. I'm...
Oh, Mercy, I don't know if Calkin left. You were
No,
making me hurt.
No,
I'm not sure if you're back yet.
I am back.
Okay, welcome back. Would Mercy like to join us in the chat for callouts? Would you like Mercy in the chat for callouts?
Oh, damn sure it would.
Wait, why is Koshiro at your house?
Well, this isn't my house per se. It's the FC house, but you know.
That's okay. I just find it funny that Koshi's there.
I was supposed to meet up with him and give him some gil in exchange for something he got for me. He didn't want to take straight up a little loan. I'm like, fine, here's this. Give me this, I'll give you that. He's like, okay.
Oh, what pants are these? What are creatures of maiming? Oh, well, that doesn't work.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I am ready.
Koshi,
What?
Koshi,
Yes.
do we know a good citrus homie that is fizz ranged?
I'm thinking.
I know a good dart name main, but I don't know if
Most of them-
he's
Most of
playing.
them are magic ranged, as far as I know. I can only think of one. I can only think of one fizz ranged, and as far as I know, they're not online right now. As far as I can tell.
Ooh, Sylph, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Most of them are like red mage, summoner, things like that.
What is Trib?
Summoner.
Oh. Now, is Trib the one, the problematic one for you, or is it Sylph?
No. I mean, I get along with everybody, so it's just.
Okay. Everyone in this name has a fucking nickname, so I can't even find Sylvari if I wanted to.
Let me look through here. That would be.
Sylvari on my friends list.
The one marked as Meowcenary.
I hate that.
He's a cowboy.
Is he really?
Uh huh.
Meowcenary?
Yep.
I have Sylvari on my friends list, though. I did not know that.
Hey, I mean, I call myself a Himbanui, so like, can we really blame him for the wordplay?
Yes. Yes, we can.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't imagine it.
I'm breaking and entering into your FC house.
Look, you can't afford to break anything here, okay?
He's breaking into the FC
That's
house.
true. No, it was open.
He's breaking the FC house.
No. Too poor. Stop.
It's okay. Between Aki and Dai, we can afford anything.
Yes, because Aki's out here like, let me just max
and if
out.
not, hear me out. If sacrifices must be made, thought he would lose their account, but we could get more gil.
What?
Damn.
I'm not even going to ask. I don't want to know.
Out here making deals with the old gods. I get it.
You're just going to out here sacrifice my homie.
Hey, thought he was my homie too.
I do have a friend. When I say he's good at this game, I'm not saying like, oh, he does ultimates. No, he's fucking good. He's a good fucking summoner. And I think he actually switched to Reaper recently, but he's still good at summoner. Might ask him if he wants to come with us. He's cleared it like 20 times already.
I mean, the problem is we need a fizz ranged.
Big chair. My chair. Big chair. Big chair for Big Benui.
I know, that's why I keep looking. I'm like, I'm not asking a certain someone whose name starts with a K.
Koshiro.
Me?
Not you. A blue.
Me!
A blue bunny. A blue bunny. You're not blue. You're white.
I mean, it's a white.
I mean, is he his ranged?
Yes, he is.
Is it worth the pain? No, he's toxic though.
Is it somebody I know?
Yes, it is.
All right,
Hold on, I got you. Are you ready for it? You'll know exactly who it is. Dimp! You know who it is now.
No.
Blue bunny boy simp
Nope.
in the 7s.
Nope.
Wet for Ravi.
Nope.
Oh
No,
my
you
god.
don't know who it
Calvin,
is?
you've talked to him plenty of times. His name starts with a K. 4 letters.
And ends with an A, with another A and a G in between. That's the letters. It's Kaga. We're trash talking Kaga.
No, I know who it is.
First of all, I was avoiding.
Ryder.
First of all, I was avoiding naming names on my stream because, you know, VODs do exist. Thank you all. Second of all,
5 hours.
you know, I was saying no because I just wanted to avoid these problems because, you know, again, this is, you know,
Fair.
we're trying to be calm and nice and chill. And if they're a good fizz range, they're a good fizz range. And
Yeah, but here's the thing.
We don't want any.
I don't want to invite him because the last time I raided with him, he's the kind of person to know your damage and tell you in a very rude way that he's better than you because he's doing more damage that he happens to know.
That's okay. I'm having fun.
Yeah, right? But yeah, no. I don't like interacting with him content-wise because the last time I did, he is the kind of people in the raid community that I actively avoid.
Yeah.
Looking through my friends
I'll
list.
think more on that. Wait, quick question, Calvin. I'll send it to you.
all right, send me questions. I'm going to check to see if anybody has come online.
I sent Sylve a message, but Sylve has not replied, so I might just party finder this.
Yeah, we still need a tank.
No, we've got Annie. I just need to send Annie an invite, which I forgot.
Good,
Oh,
good
wait,
fucking.
hold on. I'm doing this backwards. Hold on. Annie can fizz ranged. I know a tank.
Go for it.
I need to find the, where is, are you online? Where is, online? Motherfucker. What is his name? Ah, God, I can't find his name. Hold on.
Well, my friend Kai wasn't in,
Is it you?
Hmm?
And me. Hi. I'm the problem, it me.
You are
No,
the whole
I'm trying
problem.
to find Corin. You. Is it you? It's you.
Wait, this is the 8-bit papaya.
What about 8-bit?
I've been wanting an 8-bit papaya forever. Who do I sacrifice to get this?
The gods.
I would say angry.
Oh.
No.
It's okay. Listen, Kat, you don't understand. There are plenty of men out there, you know?
Yeah, but there's not a second.
I'm just kidding.
It's not a second angry. So
There's no one quite as stupid as my boyfriend.
look. You,
No, that's a regular cake. I just had a slice of regular cake. I take it, let me.
Pat, did I tell you what I did for your boyfriend? Pat. Meow meow.
Hold on.
Damn.
Just straight up ignore it.
I'm being
All
left down red in the voice chat. What the fuck?
No, I was replying to Sylv, and I'm ADHD, so I cannot think and talk and type. I can
Okay.
barely do one of those, let alone all of those. Sylv is in D&D, so.
Okay, cool. I am outing. I'm outing myself. I got your boyfriend a gift.
Oh Lord. What did you do?
He didn't have the spare to get into Street Fighter this weekend, so I got him a PlayStation gift card and sent it to him last night.
Oh, you a real homie.
Yeah, because I was like, no way, I'm not gonna play with the homies on day one. Come on. And he was like, you're too nice, and I'm like, you deserve it.
So Sylv is a maybe after D&D.
Mmm.
But until then, waiting to see.
Well, I do know of a dude that tanks.
Me. Hey you. Hey, listen.
Lee, hey, listen.
Hola.
No, see, it's not sweet like that. It's in all caps, very aggressive in my friend's DMs.
Yeah, it's when you don't hit the up C button on Navi and Ocarina of Time for like 3 tips. She gets very mad and yells, "Hey, listen!"
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Fuck off.
Oh.
Ma'am.
Yoshi,
This is a
where
Wendy's.
are you at?
I am in Calkin's FC basement.
Okay, because I was trying to find you because of the whole, hey, let's exchange
Yes.
this and this.
I am.
Let's
staring
exchange
at
drugs.
fish.
So I had some fun
Beige.
today.
Get out of my chocolate milk.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Did Maz already tell you about the healer from yesterday, which you both discovered was Nightmare Fuel?
You told me about the healer from yesterday.
I told you about it, but I was asking if Maz told the rest of the people in the room.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, so Calkin started bringing it up.
Yeah, like,
Damn it, Kavga, I'm glad your FC's playing this song. I forgot. It's not Radiance. Which one is this from the Lights Ridge? It's from Aglaya. It's the one in between the fights.
I don't know, let me go to our orchestrion and take a look at the title.
Oh,
Yoshi,
oh.
great.
Yes. Sorry, I was dissociating.
Pilgrimage.
I was staring at the fish I know is God, right? Also, here's
So.
a little of this. I mean, you're a crafter, right? You can make use of things that I don't understand.
Me. Hey,
I
this
found one of
person's
these.
online. Oh, but so is that
I
person.
found one of these, and I don't have a need for it. So if you want to make someone something out of that,
Exciting weather?
yeah, I
Are you
literally-
sure?
Yeah, it's been in my inventory forever, and it sells for like 4K. It's nothing.
What the fuck is the exciting stuff used for again?
Lawless. The exciting leather is the lawless attire.
Why are my frames tanking like
Oh.
nobody's business? That's a
Yeah.
I actually don't have that, so he'll like use it.
Yeah.
I mean, to
Alright,
be
I'm
fair,
gonna just put
Annie.
up a party finder.
Yeah, because I've been online an hour and a half, and while it has been fun sitting, chilling, and talking, I'm ready
Yeah,
for
I'm
some
sorry.
action.
Yeah, I'm just confused as to why my frames are having an absolute heart attack.
I don't know.
No, there's nothing new. It does it from time to time, and I can't figure out what the fuck is causing it. Yeah.
Hey, Aki, can you like
Mm-hmm.
fuck off of that class real quick?
How rude.
Bounce.
No, that's
Ooh.
fine.
Also, this is a cozy house.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I still need to decorate my house.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no,
Calkin, well, you say there isn't no largest open, but the personal like not miss, LB one is open.
What?
There we go.
Ward
Now we're
21,
up.
Plot 11. Plot 11's open on Hyperion for Lavender Beds.
Do I try one more time?
I don't know how many bids it's on. I just know I was number 5.
All right.
I see a little bit of a loadout thing for Calkin's stream, which just reads, "Here your Warframe."
Oh, my Warframe loadout.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that just is always going to be there because I have that connected to my Twitch, because my Warframe account is connected to my Twitch with that program. So unfortunately, that's always going to be there.
Hey,
Warframe,
darn.
I got that new werewolf Warframe, and that thing's busted.
Varuna.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta figure out what is this. Susano's Rapturous Tachi. Oh, okay.
Can
Yeah,
somebody check PF and see if my PF is there? Because I'm not seeing it.
Well, the easiest way to know would be is that I see your name.
Oh crap! Speaking of which, I need to go unlock this duty.
Oh my god, Calkin!
Bro.
Bruh.
You are on the second page there, hon.
I do not
That's why.
see
Second page.
messages. Oh, that's second page. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we're just buried. Gotcha.
All right, and then I need
Yep.
to.
I hate that you can be on second page, even though I can't see the locked duties.
Yeah, there it is. I
Like,
see it.
if it's like, if I can't see the other ones, then I shouldn't be that buried. But yeah.
Welcome to the Stormblade. That Miko on your left, Calkin needs to put some fucking clothes on.
I didn't wait. What?
We might be able to secure a quick random if we also put in some have cleared to that description.
Well, the thing is, it's Prague
I'm
for
lazy.
Calkin.
Like fresh? Like it's literally fresh blind prog for me.
True, but
Just-
I mean,
We should do the usual then, clear for one.
No.
I haven't, no.
Clear for
Uh,
one, duty complete only. I'm here to trap one person
Yeah,
in particular.
C41, please come help. And then they come in and we're like, okay, anyway, no tips.
YOLO!
Anyways, get ready for me to fully explain this fight to Calkin.
Remember the blade has 2 phases.
Faces of the Blade. Faces of the Blade Part 2.
The S at the end of
There
phases
is
actually stands for
crazy.
secondary, which
Yeah,
means
it's-
there's 2.
It's crazy how it's plural.
No,
Poor Mike.
it's a beautiful meme.
Dude, it's
We did it!
We did it, Reddit.
machinist.
Oh, somebody took my role, motherfucker. And I asked him a question. I'm just glad I have the axe of this shit already.
Oh, Calkin, do you need food?
I mean, I got leftover food, so I'm just gonna burn
No.
through that.
Well, I have the caviar. I have some on me. Do you want some of it? I can throw you like 5 or 6. I don't care.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The food I have will suffice for progging. When I get ready to, if we get to the point where we're like, okay, we think we can clear, I'll put on the good food. I will get the good food from you.
Okay. I mean, I don't care. Shit,
Just-
I've been making a lot of it.
Just remember, according to Yoshi P, this fight is
So easy.
Did Yoshi really say that?
yes.
Calkin, I will ask you this before I offer this. Would we be interested in bringing the machinist in for callouts?
As long as they're
It is
cool.
100% up to you.
As long as they're cool and chill, and I'm going to explain to them like, hey, I am streaming. Please be cool, because I will Kabuto Common Rider kick you out of this party so fast otherwise.
To be fair, it might be a little safe to not not.
The easiest way to say that would just be, look, I'm gonna fucking Mike Guy you out this room. You act up one more again.
It is the springtime of youth in your face, my guy.
You're gonna get some dynamic entry in your stomach.
Dynamic entry.
Well, that's literally what the kick we hand into the room's called. Dynamic entry.
Yeah.
That is legit what it's called.
Toshi.
What up?
You disassociated so hard again.
Yeah. What?
I said, how many of the baked eggplant do you have?
Oh, currently 21.
Okay. What do you do? Give you the whole stack?
No, I remember how I said I bought some off of my one buddy. Yeah. So
Yeah, I forgot about that.
How's that work for you, Calkin?
Because I didn't even know people were making food.
All right, that works.
Yeah. Super duper. This scythe is so edgy. It is just amazing.
Hey, I'm just living them with my fucking big ass axe, and I'm happy as Larry.
I would laugh if we got a fucking clear and this person couldn't pick up something because their inventory was full.
Speaking of,
is there a Globus card?
there should be. I mean, there's always a card for the trial.
There is.
Yeah, I'm just saying, do I have it?
Alright, hi, welcome to the chat.
No, I do
Hello.
not.
Anyways, hi, I'm Maz. I'm actually that person. I've cleared, Annie's cleared, Koshi's cleared.
Yeah.
Calkin is brand new, Dai is mostly new, Aki is in Gale's 2 prog, which is really just Meteor's prog.
QED stuck in hell.
Head over.
And forward and back, and it goes
Are you
forward
not
and
able
back.
to? Because if not, I will. I don't know if you're able to. I got you.
And then it goes forward.
There you go.
Ah.
Alright, Calkin, is Mercy joining us? Yeah, go clear your inventory, you're good.
like from Overwatch? Hold up.
No.
This fight emphatically proves that heroes can fucking die.
Heroes never die. Healer
That's a
LB3.
That's a lie. The test has confirmed that was a lie.
I'm not. And to the surprise of nobody here, I have seen more than once healers with that LB macro and that line. I'm like, the fact that you're using this LB just proves.
You're a heal slut? Oh wait, hold on.
So there is a way to survive the meteor stuff if everybody goes down. You just pop a tank LB3. And you can get through it, but
Yeah, but with this fight a little bit, if you pop an LB3, welcome Mercy. If you pop an LB3, you're most likely not going to make the
DPS check.
the DPS
Yeah.
track.
Yeah.
If you are doing flawless up until the point there is a near wipe, right? If everyone is up the entire time doing perfect DPS and then all of a sudden everyone dies, you'll probably get away with not needing LB3.
Speaking from experience from earlier.
If people are up and down and up and down and up and down and then everyone's down and you're like, healer LB, you're gonna hit Enrage.
No. Yeah, there's no arguments there for me on that one. Though, speaking about that earlier, I had a fun time watching 2 tanks not bother to swap the tank buster, a healer who didn't know what the difference between the in and out was. Bear in mind, this was Gale's 2 prog.
Y'all are scaring me.
I'm starting to think people are just like, I see a lot of notes saying Gale's 2 prog, I can throw this.
Y'all are really making me doubt. I'm like, we're going.
It's okay, my favorite thing was bringing in Mike, brand new, and going, Gale's 2 prog. Stardust 2 prog.
Everybody believed that was the sad thing.
This person's brand new, Gale's 2 prog. Anyway, so in Meteor's prog.
Oh, y'all! I am now like just so worried, doubting myself. Like, maybe.
No, don't doubt yourself. Just you'll get it. You're fast on mechanics. You're always thinking about that.
Anyways,
I'm
so
eating a hot chip.
So,
once everyone is ready,
Oh no,
Out
hot
of,
chip.
out of
David,
curiosity, which of the two healers wants to be babysat by me?
Let's see.
I'm more experienced. Like, you take Alkin.
Actually, Aki, where are you at in the game?
Me? I'm right in front of your FC house hitting the dummy.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport back to the FC house because I'm thinking about it.
Falcon running around Charlian like, where's Aki?
I only went in here because,
Oh, who's not?
Yoshi was here. I'm ready.
It's you two. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just hitting the dummy.
Alright.
What's up?
I'll take that food offer because if we do get to where we're thinking like we can clear it, I can go ahead and...
you're gonna want it, trust me. That extra vitality actually helps.
Let's let's focus on meteors.
Yeah.
Meteors
And then
is
we'll
not
see
that
where we
hard,
go.
to be fair. Meteors is not
No,
that hard.
meteors is not hard. Everyone doing phases and as dias or whatever before is the hard part.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was
We're at
coming.
the meme again.
Don't die.
Alright, healers ready?
Healers are ready.
Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna put down a bunch of markers. We're gonna start with clock spots.
Yeah. I'll take south if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. I've been main tanking this, so I don't mind
That's
continuing
why I
to.
don't. That's why I've been like, I don't want to overtake or overstep. I'm just gonna go and walk my ass into the correct spots.
I feel overstepped, I feel overtaken, how dare you?
Do not make me pet you.
I'm immediately stuttering. Okay, game, please.
Please. Garme, please.
Ironically looks easier on healer than DPS. Ooh, so let me tell you, I've cleared this on tank, I've cleared this on healer. I am too broke to gear my DPS, but I know how to clear this on DPS.
So let me put it this
I'm
way.
not giving her another load. I will craft the shit for her before I give her another
I
load.
have cleared this only on DPS, and it only cost me my sanity.
Let me put it this
So-
way. I've
so
played
here's
this on
the thing.
DPS and tank. DPS, brain dead.
It's an easy DPS fight. It's in theory it's an easy fight. Like nothing in this fight is ridiculously hard. The thing is there's a lot of heavy hitting raid wides and there's a lot of heavy hitting tank busters. And if you're not good at healing, it's rough.
There's fellow Lalafell! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
tiny.
Yes!
A Lalafellow?
Lalafellow.
Max, go
Lalafella, keep it
ahead
around.
and take
Yeah,
southwest.
you might want to go. You might want to go behind me. Yeah.
What? Why?
Because usually melee or south, they're gonna need to be there. It'd be with the tank.
What are you?
Melee should be at the back.
They're
Range should be
always
at the front.
Yeah. DPS, melee DPS is always south, so they can be right there at the back of the boss and get the maximum damage.
Mm-hmm. It's always been the thing, Chaz.
They have
But
position.
Just remember, melee don't go north, Maz.
Melee are exclusively north at all times. Go fuck
so
yourselves.
buddies.
Here's light parties, by the way.
So here's the thing, right? Buddies. You need to know your buddy. Ranged is with the healer,
Well-
melee is with the tank.
No, we're
Just
just gonna
in
do
case.
this the easier
case.
way.
Wait, why do I have a 2 on me instead of a 1? I'm so confused.
Which one? Oh, I have you backwards. Hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say, woman, I'm on the west side. That is 1.
Look, I didn't actually look at who's Sarah. I've just been the way
Okay,
we've
okay.
queued in and done it with the static every time. It has just happened to been in order.
Yeah. Karkin, hop off over to 4 and take Nat with you so you know where your enumeration buddy is. If you are curious as to what that is, when you get the blue swirlies around you, you'll see it's kind of hard to miss. You stay with your buddy or you go boom. Very simple.
Okay, we've done that mechanic before.
It's very, very easy to remember.
Welcome to Barbarishia Extreme. The blue dots mean find your buddy.
Or in case of fucking
See,
E6 test.
yeah,
Oh, the
well,
Lalafels are together.
yes.
That's gay as hell.
I mean, hello?
I know, Falcon. Alright, so, I'm gonna give a small rundown of what this opening is going to look like. Okay?
Pain.
All right.
Absolute terror.
And then we will pull. So, basic rundown. Upon pull, do your opener, do your whatever, you're good. We're gonna go into Terror Storm. Terror Storm means 2 little world shits are going to hit the corners.
Big rocks.
Avoid those corners. Get on whatever it is, be it 1 and 3 or 4 and 2. You can max melee it. Fuck, you could probably be in the hitbox. It's actually kind of obnoxious how close you can be. Hold that position until Fleeting
Lingering
Spark,
spark.
Lightning Spark,
Lingering
Lingering Spark.
Well, okay, hold up. 2 people were talking. Spark.
I couldn't remember the name of it. So, Terror Storm, stand in your corner. Stand in whatever the safe spot is. Hold that spot until the cast of Lingering Spark is done. If you're unsure if you've moved too early, you can stay there for like 2 or 3 seconds before needing to move. Try not to, but make sure you are in your fucking corner until the cast is done. After the cast is done, move to the opposite corner, move whatever. It is going to drop a puddle under your feet. Just make sure you are far enough away from that puddle.
I think
Generally what I do is if you're on 2, move to 3 or 1.
best
If
way
you
to
move to
explain
the
it-
next Parker over, you're fine.
Best way to explain the puddles, if you have done it before, think Sephiroth EX and the rocks from beneath with the invisible puddles. Same principle.
Okay.
Once we get through that, it's going to be Binding Cold, just a raid wide.
With a
Alright.
nasty bot.
Yeah, it's a raid wide with a dot. I forgot Calkin's healer. I guess I should probably mention that.
Yeah.
Raid wide with a dot,
Okay.
and then we're going to go into Gales 1. Going to explain Gales 1. I don't expect it to go perfectly the first time. Gales 1 is going to be check the first binding. Go for it. Gales is going to be basically a little shadow, moves to starting with either the north or south, followed by the opposite of that. So it'll be like, let's say north-south, followed by east-west.
Okay.
Any pattern of it's always going to be north or south, followed by east or west. It'll go through all 4. There's going to be about 3/4 of the room cleaved during that, so you need to be in your little safe spot for that by whichever one is first. So we'll take, let's say, north, so we avoid north. Going into south, there is going to be that pretty little
The
Emmett
gate.
Selk scurry and scatter little death wall where it's stand on one side or stand on the other and it's gonna fucking attack it during that time. Sometimes it's an easy pattern, sometimes it says go fuck yourself.
Generally speaking, if you want an easier time with that, try to move towards the middle line of the room, depending on the orientation. Just because that way you have an easy way of avoiding moving next one.
After avoiding the first attack, actually, no, because it's north and south. So generally speaking, try and hang out in the middle of the room during that. Like horizontally, kind of east to west, hang out in the middle. Or not east to west, north to south, hang out in the middle.
Okay.
If we can get through Gales, it'll be followed by another raid wide, and we'll go from there. Alright?
Alright.
Wait.
Any questions thus far?
I'll probably generate questions as I see mechanics.
Not a problem.
Why does mankind generally lead itself to its own demise?
Bruh.
Because for man to
Too early
rule
in the
the
morning for
world.
I'm
No,
just saying.
that's right. That's right. That's funny.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna
Too
do a
early,
food
okay.
check, and then I'm gonna give us a countdown.
Maz, do you want to put my stance on or leave it off?
Go ahead and leave it off. You should be fine.
Okay.
If need be, if you're like for whatever reason not number 2, coming tank buster, if we make it to that, just pop it on real quick.
Okay.
Generally speaking, you won't need it on. Merce, since you're red mage, do you need a 12 cooldown, or am I going for a 10?
That's fine.
Okay. I know some people like their opener, some people don't, so. I'm here to feel like I'm about to have a panic attack in my opener, so we're vibing.
Warrior smash face gives keyboard win, please, please.
No, game, please.
Oh, me too.
So this is Terra, so you're gonna find what your safe corner is. Then move into your corner. We're at 4 and 2. Hold your safe corner. Move out of your safe corner. Phases of the blade, you're gonna get behind him. I forgot this happened, not gonna lie. And then you're gonna get in front of him.
Oh god.
Unlike
Aki,
that, both healers
so
are
I
down.
got a question for you, Aki.
I don't see the cast bar. That was the issue. For some reason, it was disabled on my HUD layout.
Oh, poor Aki.
That's
Koshi
why I didn't
live.
see it.
God
That's
damn
why
it,
I didn't
Koshi.
see it.
So I kind of forgot an important mechanic there.
I was wondering, like, are you gonna see phases? I did not hear
You
that.
are. So north, south, west, east. So we're gonna align for the north lines first. So we're gonna get to the east side. And then aligning in the middle.
This is a really kind
Stand
fan.
at the bottom of the map. And move to the top.
Ow.
This is faces of the blade, so we're gonna stand behind him. And then we're immediately going to move in front of him. Yeah, so I said a raid wide, I was thinking binding cold, it was faces.
It's, yeah, phases and
Now
then
it's binding cold.
Then he casts Binding Cold.
Me, I've cleared
next
this
raid
fight like
wide
6
is
times.
going to
I
be
can't tell
his-
you what it is in order.
The next raid wide is going to be his limit break.
And
we're gonna tune. He's gonna do Ashaya's Shadows next. It's free DPS though. After this.
I don't know if I'd call it a limit break, but you know,
Well, it's the ignition to the phase change where it actually becomes difficult.
you're right. So this is free DPS, we're just vibing here.
The next time he does it, you're gonna have to pay attention to it.
The next time he does this attack, you die.
Black Fang, this is going to be a heavy mitigation.
There is so much going on.
You're
Then we're going to pay attention to the dragon around him. So
Yeah,
see how it's
so-
doing this big donut? This is going to be into clock spots. Kalkin, I want you to get away from me because there's about to be a line
You die.
tank buster.
You may die.
So
if
this
you
is a
don't.
tank swap.
no, stay where I am, Falcon. Don't go that close.
And then we're going to go into a phases of the blade again. So line behind him.
Mhm.
Agreed position in his
Stay
hitbox.
in his hitbox. In front of him. Stay inside the hitbox. Move out.
And go.
Congratulations, you've already done better than half a party finder. Welcome to Meteors.
Where do I go now?
Pushback stays in the center. Without the marker, so you can stack powers and with the other partners.
Okay. so
Okay, I gotta
from a
turn you up
healer-
because I can't hear you.
Okay, from a healer perspective, so Kalkin, this part right here, you're gonna have to worry
That was
about
good.
3 different things. So there's this thing, you saw the purple thing that was on the ground, you know, for the stack thing? We all know the stack marker looks like, right?
I saw the flare, what looked like a
Flare,
flare
yeah.
marker with a knockback, and the towers in the corners.
Okay, so you got 2/3 of it already. So what's gonna happen is healers has 3 things they have to worry about. DPS and tanks only have to worry about 2 things. So for healers, a stack marker is going to automatically go on a healer. It could be me, it could be you. But if you have the stack marker, you look for the purple that's underneath you, move back and forth a little bit and see if it follows your line of path, and if you know it's you stay in that C marker. And if
Whoa,
you
okay.
don't have
Hold up.
Hold up.
So if I get the stat marker, I
You
then
stand-
I am
It's
then
not a
checking
back
this.
marker, It's a knockback marker.
May I?
go.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get one of 3 patterns, Calvin.
Okay.
Okay? You're either going to be nothing, you're going to be a knockback flare, or like a knockback, you know?
Mhm.
Or you're going to get a damage flare, okay? Only the healers can get the knockback. So either you or Aki will stand centered to the map on the C marker, right?
Okay.
That is why we keep that there. To you or Aki get the knockback, you are going to basically knock back everyone else positioned around you. Okay?
Leviathan
Once that
again.
happens, once you knock everyone back, other mechanics are going to go off around, and you are going to get a like line marker, a tether. Not like a like runaway tether, but like an AoE marker or an attack tether, you know?
Mm-hmm.
A designation marker.
Yeah, whatever those are called. What you need to do is stay centered mildly south of your marker is what I find. So like, let's say, I wonder if
Tanks
I
and
can
healers
So we're
go
gonna say for
south,
the sake
and
of this is
DPS is
centered.
usually north.
No, hold on, hold on.
No. You're jumping
Let
mechanics.
me finish explaining this. So let's say this is centered where you are right here. You knock everyone back, right? I want you to go just a little bit down. That way when you bait that line attack, it doesn't accidentally go wild, because sometimes it just fucking goes wild.
It's like
Okay,
one
so
line
that is
goes
if you have the
over
knockback, right?
Okay.
If you have either the flare or nothing, it is going to be the same thing, just slightly different. If you have the flare, there's going to be a tower in one corner and nothing in the other corner. As a support, you will always be south side. If you have nothing, you're going to position yourself to get knocked back into the tower. Always on south side. So if that's southeast, you get knocked southeast. If you have the flare, if tower is still southeast, you will take the flare and get knocked back into the empty corner southwest.
Okay.
Nat, since you are new, yours is almost the exact same mechanic. You won't get the knockback, so that's not an option. But if you are either flared or nothing, you are going to do north instead of south. So if you've got nothing, you're going to go to north tower. If you've got flare, you're going to go into empty north. I will be calling out phases. That was on me because I forgot to say that phases exist. Whenever phases happens, it's always going to be run behind him. Don't drink my chocolate milk, please. It's always going to be run behind
Meow.
him, followed by running in front of him.
New mechanic.
New
Chalky
mechanic, chalky milk.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the first phase in a nutshell. When we get to the second part and we get through the meteors is when shit starts to happen.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
So that
Should
bit,
we? Right now, welcome to Meteors Prague. You are at the same point as every other party finder. Even if they tell you, hey, clear for one, welcome to Meteors Prague.
Yeah.
Alright?
All right.
Now, there are two patterns that we can see. The first one we saw was in hotspots, or in spreads, as we usually call it. The other one we did not see for Shadow
outstack.
is out healer stacks. Out stacks. So, it is going to be the same concept. Hey boo, let me call you back. I'm explaining mechanics for the stream. I love you, bye! I just hung up on him. He's gonna kill me. He's been at work for 12 hours and I just hung up on his ass.
I'm gonna send him a message.
Don't
So,
worry, he will cope.
we are going to, the mechanic is always going to be Black Fang, which is a heavy mitt and just free damage for everyone. Alright?
All right.
After that, you're going to see the cast of Shadow. During that cast of Shadow, we're going to see the dragon either do that donut pattern it did before, where the dragon is basically purple covering the entire map. That is always going to mean in spreads. The other option is a smaller circle of the dragon, only within his hitbox. That is going to be out stacks. I will do my best to either mark it, no, I won't. Maybe I will. I will definitely call it out in VC. I'll try and mark it in chat. I go through fucking DPS hell right there with my burst, so I press 25,000 buttons right there. Anyways. Line busters? Oh no, we're good for that. Thank you though. It is always going to be tank buster / tank swap, followed by phases of the blade. Into
Phases of
whatever the
Shadow.
shadow.
Phase of the shadow, specifically.
Is it phase of shadow?
Phase
thought
of the
it just
shadow is
says
what that. When he does phases of the blade is just the cleave in front and cleave behind. Phases of the shadow is cleave front, cleave behind.
I just looked at the first word, so I just know it as phases.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
you just do one into the other. That's all.
So it's always going to be phases.
Mhm.
So behind, in front. Try and stay as the rest of the party, like Annie and I will try and stay stacked on top of each other. For the rest of the party, try and stay stacked directly south. And what this will do, because phases targets technically one person, and he will do that first cleave in front of him, followed by the next cleave directly opposite of that. Staying stacked means it will always cleave directly south or directly north.
Which means it's easier to
If
bait trade
we
what Mesmer
get-
can't.
Yes, if we get outward spreads, you are going to do behind, and while you are doing in front, move out of his hitbox onto ideally what would be B and D. If he is slightly adjacent, adjust to whatever is mostly east and mostly west.
Well, left or right to the left or right to the boss.
Okay, left. Okay, boss relevant. Left, right.
It's
No,
honestly easiest.
no.
No. We're doing true north.
Okay, we are doing true.
The exclusion kind of true north is if he is cleaving, like,
Vertically.
if he's cleaving east and west, then we will do a little more relative, because if not, one party is just kind of fucked.
Okay.
Should he be slightly turned, you are turning clockwise with him. So, you, Calcan, I believe you're Annie, so you'll kind of be anywhere between B and technically C. C is in center, but kind of that diagonal.
Okay.
Aki, you're the other diagonal.
What part are you
Okay.
talking about?
For phases, if phases get screwed up into outward stacks,
Oh yeah.
technically also Stardust, but we're not going to mention Stardust right now. Your
For-
light party stacks are kind of east, south, and west, north.
Yeah.
Makes
normally,
sense?
normally I just try to get as close to my marker as
Because Stardust
possible.
can't hurt you right now. Look, Stardust hurts everyone.
It hurts. It don't discriminate. It hurts everybody.
But
I've yet to be
let's-
killed with Stardust.
Let's suffer through Meteor's prog and see how that goes.
All right.
Boop. Stardust has technically killed me, but there's also a lot of times I've greeted the shit out of Stardust and then just hit infilm.
Falm.
Oh, I ate that? Oh well, tank privilege.
This is a funny button which makes my bones go indestructible.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just shoot myself. Alright, Tara, corner. Move into your corner. Annie, you lucked out with that.
Yep.
Hold your corner. Move out of your corner. Phases, move behind him.
I'm here for a minute. I stay with you guys.
We're gonna move into raid wide.
I'll move up here. About
We're
to come.
gonna go into Gales. So we're starting with south, north, west, east. So set up for south. We're gonna stay centered. Set up for north, west, east. We're gonna go into a phases.
Always a phase.
Despite the meme, second phases. Does Gales 2 have phases? Yeah, it does.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah. After
Like
it.
mitigation?
Yeah.
So after wind, just always go behind him.
Okay. So what's going on here?
Tank
This is
Buster.
just a tank buster.
It hurts though.
It hurt, it did.
I didn't fully
heal.
mitigate mine, that's why.
It's fine. That's why I put protection on you, Icon.
Free
I
damage.
fucking wasted.
So that was
My brain is gonna go burn out.
This is free damage. This is just imbuing the sword.
Okay, yeah, no, but I was saying like
Heavy
that.
mitigation. That pattern, what it looked like, would have been in spreads. We won't see in spreads because it's Black Fang, but that would have been in spreads. Meaning
So
this should
now.
be outward stacks.
Nope.
No, yeah,
Nope.
this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, out stacks. It's always the opposite, if you know. Like, his held one that we'll see will be in
Do
spreads.
not come next to me, or you will die.
I'm
That was more to remind Kalkin because he looked a little bit close. That was all.
Alright, so he's going to do phases, move behind him. And start
Right over
moving
here.
out.
here.
Kalkin. Kalkin. Back in the
Like,
ball.
quite a bit out.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Meteor's Prague.
You'll probably want to be Kalkin if you see me, like this far out, past the meat line.
Pass,
Whoever went down
You're
to the
not
top
on
one.
center, Aki.
Yeah,
pass,
I know. I know.
pass B. You said.
Like past the side markers is about where the AOE that he does
Yeah.
in outspreads ends.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I
So
It's
do.
like the whole circle that you see right here, the circle of thorns basically,
Okay.
is like the outline of his
This is
AOE.
what his outward is. Technically speaking, you can kind of grade it on the markers, but to be safe, because we're progging this, stand outside the markers.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
try and
after-
be on the
after
side
first-
of me.
After
Because
first,
the two of you that are learning are both ranged anyways, what I would do is when the second phases is going off and you're moving in front of him, just move out at that moment because the outward, like the AoE on top of him is right after that.
Okay.
yeah, then we can all group up.
I'm a greedy bitch, so I'm gonna tank privilege my way into eating a hit if I have to. Don't be me. Y'all don't have tank privilege.
Yeah, I'm an aggressive tank. I'm not a greedy tank.
Hi,
To be fair, I rarely get hit by it.
hi, Ari, and I don't know why Nightbot is still a thing because I literally removed him from being that bot last night. So
Nightbot has grown a conscience.
Chat GPT is here.
Yeah.
Find your safety corner.
Second time I've locked out with that shit.
Right. Hold.
hold.
Move.
It's okay.
Phases, we're gonna move behind him.
You moved late enough that it wouldn't have made a big difference.
Phases 2, we're gonna move in front of him. I only specify that because of my static, I have to. Light mitigation.
I know you have the first one,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to end up shaking off the second to make life easy there because the ticks and the shield more than go fuck you to biting cold.
Alright.
I forget that.
Gales. South, north, west, east. Stay in center for south. We're gonna move for north. Move for west.
But you've got miles of time
And
for this,
move for
especially with
east.
this.
We're gonna
And
go
then
directly
directly
into
behind.
phases. Also, Aki, you can be using Expedient a lot
Alright.
earlier there.
I know. But I'm used to doing
Um,
it right after he does the second one. That's just it. It's just easier.
More cold.
Light
Be
mitigation.
healed.
No, so what you can do is Expedient. So he'll do, like, let's say north, Expedient on south, because it will still cover west and east.
I know, it's just the timing is if I do it right that soon, there has been times people have fucked up and got really scared by it. This is PF here. That's why I just do it on the second one.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, is do it on the second one as well.
At the end of the
So
second
this
one,
is
that's what I
free?
mean. I do the end.
Oh no, do it at the beginning, because it's a lot easier for the ice wall
No,
if you
be
get a
part of
fruit
like
phase.
this one, and I'll reprise it.
Sure.
Also, you don't need to move in for Heart of Light.
Look, it's muscle memory.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
they
just
expanded
go
so
for it.
many.
Anyone. I'm used to that shit going, fuck you. You're tanking, this doesn't reach anyone. So this is gonna be what the outward pattern is once more.
Yeah. I'm used to that doing the same as, which is why I've got muscle memory to shake it off, and I'm having to break that habit.
Annie, you've killed me.
No, I provoked him. I fucking provoked him. It's on cooldown.
I got
Okay,
it.
get behind.
Get
Let's
behind.
do practice. And then after
No,
going
we're
to
fine.
his front, go out to your spots. There we go.
See? Not even worried.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have
And then-
anything, so
Okay.
So you're gonna stand next to me and we're gonna get knocked back.
Into towers. Then you just kind of wait out the damage.
Beautiful.
Good.
Good shit, guys. There's gonna be 2 more line tank busters. Hopefully Annie doesn't kill me this time, cough.
It's
Holy.
literally on cooldown. It is
Holy.
literally on cooldown.
We're
I
gonna
could
mark
only do
in for
4
later.
marks.
Okay.
We're not gonna see this one go off for a while, so just ignore it.
But
Welcome
remember,
to-
in thread at least.
Yeah, it's marked in chat.
It's
just,
marked.
just in case.
You pulled it back, Maz.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I say
I got it.
Voids.
Alright.
So
Alright,
group-
so this is going to be light parties. Party 1 north, party 2 south.
stand here. Go here.
okay. Whoa, what's happening?
It's gonna be enumerations.
Yeah.
And then followed
so
by
you just have a
triad,
buddy.
which would be roll splits.
Like that.
it's either triad or party.
Oh.
The party one.
Okay, so
Triad is rolls, fall is parties.
Light parties.
I'm gonna explain the mechanic a little better after
Oh
we
no,
do
I'm just
this.
saying that.
Hey Annie, you want a hug?
I'd love one.
No. Yeah, no, this whole fight is kind of fuck you DPS. It's
Figure I'm a warrior.
I
can
know.
heal myself.
it's basically if you mess up one mechanic, the next one you're hit by is your death.
It spreads.
If I'm dying, it's on my own terms, and I'm gonna get hit by everything, just to show how bad it hurts.
Okay, so first off, Maz, can you put up the partners
Again, yes.
partners marks?
Okay, so allow me to explain whilst you're doing that real quick. For Void Stardust, because this is an easy as fuck mechanic for ranged, you watch for where the first marker spawns and you wait diagonally to it. You'll then see the trail start to go off in a direction. You want to move into the point which is not being followed. So you see one it'll go north or south for each one of them, or it'll go east or west. You'll see a blank spot next to it, move there, wait for the first hit of Void Stardust to go off, move into that space, and ranged and healers just wait there. Just sit there and call it good.
so basically looking for the
Guy, I guarantee you every time I'm going to jump in on him. Be next to me.
So this is who you're
Melee
going.
is full greed.
This, like, who you're paired with is your enumeration partner.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
always focus target because it just makes it easier. Because one of you will get the enumerator and the other one won't, but you have to be together. And say the meteor ends up in this corner like it did last time, Kelkin, and for
You want to
like
wait here.
mirror it for the other group one. Like
Yeah,
you'll kind of wait, yeah, kind of here, and then once it starts dropping, you just kind of move back here. Then the healers just kind of chill, and then
Well, no. You want to wait here till you see where the thing is. When it starts putting down a line going either this way or this way, you want to move into the space which is empty, wait for the first one to go, move to where you are, and just sort of sit here and hit him in the face.
yeah, because it goes all the way down, and then it does a U-turn, but it won't hit the same spot twice.
Yeah.
Not for the first.
Yeah.
Well, no,
So
it won't for
fuck
the
you.
second either.
Yeah, well, corner gets
No.
hit on the second. Yes.
Yeah, but it won't hit the same spot twice in either mechanic, which is where it
like
starts.
it goes down the line, and then it turns around and comes back down, and then you, as long as you're in where it already hit, it shouldn't hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then after it goes off, you'll be probably right here, and then the healers can just kind of, you and Nat can just kind of chill here, doing damage and healing.
Bingo nap.
So after all the meteors go off, it will be followed by enumerations, yes. Followed
Yeah,
by that is going to be eventide. There are 2 patterns of eventide. Annie gaslighting me.
One
Eventide.
is
There's
light parties.
eventide fall, which is you're going to stay in your corners. It is going to be healer stacks. It's going to be your light parties. You're going to stay together. It is a line cleave. The other option is
Oh, no.
eventide
Oh,
triad.
Mm,
Just wipe real quick.
Yeah.
Eventide triad is going to be roll splits. All DPS are going to stand south, all tanks are going to stand north, and healers are
healers on
going
your
to
sides.
split east and west, whatever your marker is. Okay?
Yeah.
That way both healers don't get cleaved, just so both healers don't take damage.
Oh, it's all good. We have jumped off this cube more times than I can count.
We, Mr.
Yes.
Frickin' Hell's Egress off the edge.
Hey, that's Hell's Regress, okay?
You said it.
yes, we are in the
The
cube
major
sky.
thing with triad is not technically shared damage, but it will only hit 1 DPS, 1 healer, and 1 tank, and it gives everyone hit with a vuln.
If
Yeah.
I may,
And
real quick.
with a magic debuff.
If I
Meaning,
may.
if you're hit by 2, you're fucking dead.
What's up,
If
Ed?
I may, it's basically Radiant Braver from the wall, just stages instead of all at once.
Radiant Braver.
Yeah, you know the
I didn't do the
angular
other
cleave?
fights, so.
Wasn't that Balesar's?
No.
If any of you have suffered in Tsukiyomi Prague, it's the fucking roll stacks in Tsukiyomi.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It's the same mechanic. DPS together, healers together, tanks together. You don't want to eat more than 1 hit.
Bloody Warrior of Light.
Yeah, wall.
You see, I was thinking wall like WALL.
Yeah, you have an accent, you are cultured, so.
Yes, if you're failing to place my accent, is indeed educated.
Now, let's see if we can make it back to Stardust and through Stardust.
Yeah.
Which is an easy
It,
mark to get.
honestly, Stardust was the part I had. That was my personal just barricade. I had to witness it over and over, and then eventually I was like, oh, and it clicked, and I was like, I'm literally stupid. And then,
Witness me! Smack.
yeah, no, this man has cost me money in repairs.
Mm-hmm. This
He
is why
has
I'm
not
a
cost
craft.
you money in repairs. I've done your repairs half the time.
Well, you have, yeah. Sometimes I just log out, and then I log back in, and I'm like, man, I should pay this NPC. Terry Storm.
Find your corners,
It's over here.
move into your corners, and stay in your corners.
Robot Queen out here taking the hit.
Reboot.
Move out of your corners.
Robot Gorilla Man.
Phases of the blade, get behind him. Get in front of him. This is going to be a light mitigated raid wide.
Mm-hmm.
Did I mention I love Liturgy of the Bell?
It's a good mechanic.
Pay attention for gales. Going to be
no.
south, north, east, west.
South, north, east, west.
Hey, center again. Hell yeah. North it's it got clipped.
Oh, dang it.
It doesn't really matter because like one res, and that's a hope and a prayer.
okay, we're gonna go into some free damage for a little bit.
55,000 healing on my equilibrium. None of the bullshit.
Just free damage?
Glad they introduced Warrior as a healer, you know?
I'd like a little bit more
Heavy
sustain, please.
mitigation?
I'm feeling a bit too fragile. They saw a fucking steel cyclone and were like, we can put that on a stick, can't we? to be fair,
So Annie, pop your tank stance on for this.
it's already on.
Out.
Yeah, this one's gonna be
You're
out
looking at
and
out?
stack when it happens. Which is after second phase of Blade.
I got you, bitch.
You took that
Wireless
first
with me phases.
back.
So behind,
And then
Then
move to your
now
side.
in
start-
front, and
yeah.
out.
There we go.
Easy peasy.
There we go. And for
Go
this,
ahead
I
and
have-
do-
have
so
purple under my
Captain,
feet.
C in center.
let's
See
go to
in
the
center.
C mark.
Because that's what you're supposed to do with that one.
Yeah, that was well placed. It's just we were all low health and stuff, so.
So that is what the knockback looks like, Calkin.
Okay, so it's I was misunderstanding
nothing-
that because I was
Nothing
thinking that the
flowers, purple knockback, blue is your flares.
okay, I was thinking that the flares and the knockback were attached to each other. I was getting confused with another old mechanic. Okay. Alright, let me run to the restroom real quick, and then I do apologize for murdering everybody right there.
Yeah, no worries.
That's fine.
Well, I was messing up too.
And then something that we have all done a little bit of in this fight.
Suffer. Yes. We've all suffered. Oh god, I feel bad for leaving Farty with red. Leaving the greased mousetrap.
I like this scythe. It is way too over the top.
That's exactly why I don't like it.
I can prepare fields with this. Can use it as I can use it as a tilling tool.
You want to talk about something which is nicely sized? Look at this axe.
Yeah. It's got belts
Alright.
on it. I appreciate belts on axes for some reason.
It's got belts on it. It's got a fucking chopping head, and if I need it, it's got the rip and tear side.
Oh, Nat, same. I honestly like I play Samurai too. I honestly love the original Manderville blade, but then like the Wispies on the second one just kind of ruin it for me, so I just glamour it back to the replica.
I
Because
don't
it's like,
like that the glow on it is blue. Like I don't like how it went from black and red to fucking blue and white.
yeah.
Everything went from whatever color it was to blue and white, which
Shin Zantetsuken is a really nice katana. I want them to add more glam katanas and weapons. I think that a good one for Reaper would be like a bow staff or a flagpole or an umbrella. Can
That
you
already exists
imagine?
for Dragoon though. There's a bow staff as a
I
mod
know, but they
station
could-
item.
But they could just put it here and then we swing it
No.
different, you know?
no. You already got
But-
your hammer.
Hear me out.
Everyone got a hammer.
An umbrella.
No, not
a
everybody.
big-
got a hammer.
A big
Moncton.
beach
Camden.
umbrella. Give me a beach umbrella so
I
that
want Sam with a hammer. I want them
pull
to
it
just
out.
have a hammer on their side
No.
like a fucking goldsmith and just draw it and it just elongates.
Behold my hammer, right?
Oh lord, I'm back by the way.
Welcome back.
Welcome
We're just talking about silly weapons they could add. I was like, Reaper needs a beach umbrella, a parasol.
I mean, we want to talk about silly weapons. We can pull up the weapon design
weapons?
contest.
Oh yeah.
Which are probably going to be the Mandible final stage, which I'm really depressed by.
Man, if they, I want the what is it, Major General Shark Fists? Those are gonna be
Nibble.
amazing. Oh man. Okay, yeah, it's Terra. My brain turned off for a second.
You're good, love. Find your corners and get in your
Oh, no.
corners. Get in the corner, Koshi. Stay in the corner, Koshi.
No,
Okay, Koshi, get out of the corner.
nobody puts Banui in the corner.
Everyone
Oh
puts
my
Rui in the
God.
corner.
But
Phases.
Get off the roof, get off the
Second
roof, get
half
off
of
the roof.
phases.
Really pain. Lily Bell. Wind. He is.
North, south, east, west.
Okay. North is center.
Which means that South's going to be miserable.
So
Aki,
now it's
expedient.
over here.
There you
And
go.
then run across. And then run back across.
Behind him. Good timing on expedient, Aki. Behind him again. Good shit, guys.
That expedient literally saved my life.
Oh yeah, it's
Light
great.
bit. I've never noticed you saying that as a question. Redemahe?
Damagoo. Mr. Magoo's damage for you.
Heavy mitt?
If I wanted to know true terror, I would just look in Party Finder.
Dittos.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I think it was with you, Maz, where
This is outside.
I think Angry almost accidentally queued us for ultimate, even though we wouldn't have been able to queue.
Yeah, he ended up doing more tea, and I'm like, that's funny. I don't even have tea.
Oh, that would have been memes anyway. Get a party finder up for something and then just be like, well, anyway, here's ultimate.
Anyway, here's
Phases?
Wonderwall.
Phases into out, right?
Split and move out.
Yep.
Stay out.
Hey.
Lovely.
Okay. Cool. Everybody get to where you need to be.
Oh my god.
Whew. Spicy.
Oh,
Big spicy.
Now it's dead.
Yeah, basically,
I got knocked in a weird direction.
yeah, it gets hyper spicy per person down. So,
yeah, I got knocked into my tower solo, and I was like, well, that's the end of this Lalafell.
yeah. That's why everything is
Falcons.
Meteor's Prog, because it snowballs right there.
Just Kalkin looking in by himself in the fucking spot, just like,
God, how did they come upon the most catchy outro?
They find some of the most talented musicians, and sometimes they'll make some of the most catchiest tunes without even thinking about it.
Tara, prepare for your corner.
Yeah, it's got to be like psychological. There's got to be like a theorem.
It literally just comes to it.
Stay in your corner. Move out of your corner.
The musician wrote
Phases.
the Disney Channel tune.
Taking off
He
stunts
wrote
is
that
always
shit
bad.
within like a
Go
day.
for it.
Dang.
Light mitigation.
He wrote the most iconic theme of your childhood in a fucking day. And he just thought it was just like nothing special to him. He was like, oh, it was just a simple tune, you know.
Now
Prepare
it's
for
worth how
gales.
many millions?
You know what tune was written in an afternoon, which almost everybody knows
North,
if you've ever known
south,
Morris South.
West, east.
North, south, west, east.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna split down the middle. Make sure you're not on the pointy end. We're already actually. Sorry. It's okay as long as you don't get clipped
Jesus.
for a while. You'll be good. 1, 2.
Whack.
Binding.
Rending shear.
I apologize for my slow reflexes.
Oh, it's good.
That's just a little slow. My
I mean,
face.
I think I got my clear on a pretty scuffed run. If I remember right, there was.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, there was like a healer LB involved, I think. Maybe.
No, not on the actual clear run, but
Yeah, I kind of just like blacked out, you know? I just was doing mechanics.
heavy mitt. No, how could you betray me, Buttons?
Oh no, did you not button right?
I just
Bhutan.
used Faded Circle instead of Burst Strike.
Bum 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 bum.
I used the AoE instead of the single target.
It's
Ow!
out again.
Wow. This is not usually what he rolls.
It's not
My
this nice
goodness.
normally.
Gonna do my positional real quick. Okay. Phases.
Behind.
Pre-prep to
Set up
move.
where your healer stacks are. Move out. Stay out.
Oh, I got
Move
clipped.
in.
So she's dead and oh, so she's
Ooh.
alive.
Set up where you need to be.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think that flare's gonna go in the right direction.
Wahoo!
Jesus.
Wahoo!
Alright. Congratulations. We're gonna go into 2 more tank busters so everyone else has free damage.
Beat him up a little.
By 2 I mean 3, because you know, fuck me.
This should be out.
This is gonna be in.
This is in stack. Sorry, this is in stack. In spread.
spread.
In spread. Remember, like Alabama, it's an in spread.
Oh no.
Whoa.
This joke again.
No.
Why are you coming at me like this? Remember,
No,
I'm.
no, it's-
Not like
it's-
sandwich spreads?
Alright, set up for Stardust. Get your north or south, wherever you need to be.
You buddies. Follow me, Kalkin, over here. Go down here. Here we go.
Wait for it. And then
Meow.
Triad, this is roll splits. DPS south.
healers to B and B.
Kalkin's dead.
No,
No, Kalkin killed the
the
DPS.
healer stack was on Kalkin. Finding cold.
Like,
It's still-
I thought I was supposed to be at B.
No. Well,
Technically,
you are.
Aki was in the wrong spot. That's not what I meant to do.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't know that was 2 mechanics for a long time.
We just kept getting the same one, and then I got gaslit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There was
This
a
is
whole
in
there was a whole
spreads.
time where they were like, no, it said this, and they were like, it didn't say that because the mechanic is this, and then like they were both right.
So for literally probably what, the first hour, 2 hours of prog, like literally for the first unbelievable amount of time, we only got Eventide Triad, right? But we didn't realize there's a second word to that. Hey, welcome to Terra 2.
Yeah. Only
why I'm
one
here
corner is correct.
That's why I didn't die, because I was showing that one off.
I got
Okay.
gaslit into being told we always read it as eventide, right? We're like, all right, eventide, getting your roll splits. And then
Second
every
word
once
is
in a while, it
important.
only hit 2 people, right? And then we were like, huh. And Annie goes, yeah, that's even fall. And I was like, huh, I didn't watch a video, I'm sure. And then we got a mechanic, and I was like, all right, eventide, right? And then it was fall, and Annie goes, no, that was even fall. I'm like, I'm not illiterate, I read eventide, I fucking googled the video, bitch. It's always eventide. I got so gaslit.
To be fair, you were both right.
We
Because
were
it
both
is.
right. It was more that I was like, I was no matter right, and it was one of those I got gaslit and being told I was wrong, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna
Oh
lose
god.
it.
It was one of those moments where I was just the like fucking Michael
Mom and Dad
Jackson.
are fighting, can we stop?
Michael Jackson eating popcorn meme.
Oh no.
Just sitting there watching it
Get ready
happen.
for your corners.
Okay.
Get in your
Aw.
corner. Stay in your corner. Corner is your buddy. Get away from the corner.
I need to abandon
Phases.
the corner that I've grown so close to.
Yeah, it's a bit corny.
Phases 2.
Damn. You're right.
Yeet.
Light mitt.
Yeah, Sky, it is pain.
Set up for gales.
Right, north.
North, south, west, east. North first. Stay centered. Going to be moving over for south.
Then west,
Stay
so
down
stay.
for west. Move up for east. We're going to be swipping for phases. Swapping for phases again.
And getting out of the area that the tanks reside.
Light
because it's
mitigation.
painful.
Bad juju is on its way. Please behave.
Like the Destiny exotic?
I mean, to be fair, if I can get a Destiny exotic in this, I'd like that for my machine.
That would be amazing. The last word. Every cooldown is 8 cooldowns.
Oh, Warrior would have a fucking heart attack. Like,
Free Damahe.
you get the swing up and all of a sudden just watch as every button on your list just fucking ding, whoop!
Heavy mitt. Oh god, so many buttons.
I have known True Terror. I've done mentor roulette with Phil on. Like join party in progress.
This is out stacks.
Out stacks again.
You're being really kind to teach Calkin how to do outback.
Fuck me, I just broke that. Alright, set up for phases. Start moving outside of his hitbox and on the other side. Outside, inside.
Nice.
I have a flare.
Calvin, you're gonna get knocked off, I think.
Ouch, in the
Oh.
wrong place.
Nah, I think the knockback was in the wrong place for that.
Is there
No, I was in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I have the flare,
Okay, so here's the thing, right? When we get out of this, I'll walk you through it. But it'll be real quick. Okay?
mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna have to reset in a second anyway, because of the time. Right? So, follow me over here, Calkin.
All right.
Say this is say this is C. Yeah?
Okay.
You want to be stood right the fuck here on the middle of C with a knockback. Yeah? If you have the flare marker, you want to be here or here, depending, so you can get pushed to the corner.
The corner that does not have a tower.
The
Yes.
empty corner, yes.
Okay. That's where I screwed up.
If you have this marker, right, you have this one in the middle, once that goes off,
You
you
go-
get a tether and you just want to take 2 steps south, and that will guarantee it's avoiding everybody.
All right. Okay, so flare, empty corner. If I have the knockback, sit at C, then go a couple steps south so I don't cleave anybody with the line. And if I have nothing, knock back to tower.
Pretty much.
Okay.
We've
Other
got
than that,
one more pull, and then I do have to leave, so you guys will have to pug a tank. But let's do our one last.
this is just practice at this point. This is making sure people get shit right.
Meteor's Prague, everyone's favorite. You could literally put anything in Party Finder, and it'll still be Meteor's Prague. I've literally fucked up every part of my fucking rotation.
Let's go.
I can
My
tell.
opener's so scuffed.
Rocks.
Just gonna cry.
And light. I
this?
got zapped.
Your blade means nothing to me. Whilst you
Is this
were
again?
planning your domination of the world, I was studying the blade.
Oh gosh.
Both of them? Light mitt?
Spicy boss time.
Remember, the blade is double-edged. Why it hit twice?
What?
Gales?
I don't know what that means.
South, north, east, west.
The blade has 2 sides.
Hey,
South first,
then we
North. Stay down for
then
east,
we east,
move up for west.
and then we west.
Behind.
I tank privilege the fuck out of that. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's fair.
Enjoy some
Light
healing.
mitt.
Maz, you had a shield and a half. Holy shit. Ah yes, Ajdaya.
We're gonna have out again.
It is such a lovely
Heavy mitt.
I'm sorry, when did your Ajdaya?
I don't have an Aj.
This is going to be out stacks again.
I'm stacking the fields.
Scythe.
CSA.
Yeah. Brain turn off. Rotation. Oh,
Phases?
phase.
Alright.
Over and out. Stay out.
Falcon's dead.
No. Brooder.
Ah, yep.
Get over to the other side.
I did.
Nah, recovering from this is really hard.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
can't recover from that. Like, if you fuck that up with a healer or a tank, you cannot recover. Especially that close to it popping off.
Perish.
Of shadow. Oh, we ran out of time anyway. Bitch, you didn't even get to kill us. We leave and we go home. We take that shit, we get in the-
Over.
Goodbye.
Game over. Thank you, Mads, for teaching.
Of course. I wish you all the best of luck with your Meteor's Prague.
Meteor's Prague.
Should you put up a PF, you are more than capable, I would say, putting up Terra too. Because honestly, everything's Meteor's Prague, and y'all are doing Stardust pretty well.
To be
And
fair, Void
nobody
Stardust
puts up
is kinda easy.
Eventide, so yeah, you might as well put up Terra too. Because it's a little bit of a Stardust cleanup, Eventide cleanup. So Terra too, because everyone knows whatever you're putting up in PF is really just the mechanic before, which is really just Meteor's Prague.
I
Meteorized earlier.
do have to take a short break, but I might be able to rejoin. So I will let you know.
All right.
But
Yeah.
you all are more than welcome to continue
within
using
an
this
hour.
chat. I'm gonna move out of here.
Yeah, I'll possibly be back. I'll let you know, Calkin.
I.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for helping, man.
Of course.
And I'm gonna throw another. Yeah, there we go. There we
I'm
go.
gonna be able to help
Yeah.
for like another hour, and then I'm gonna have to go.
Well, there we go. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Bye bye, guys.
bye. Forever Meteor's Prague, lol.
Yeah, no, like, you'd think, but that is legitimately the fucking gigantic problematic nature of this particular frickin' fight, is everyone gets stuck on Meteors. Because it's so much personal responsibility to not fuck up. If you actually do, that's what kills you. Yeah?
Alright.
Yep.
Alright,
Like,
I'm gonna.
if you okay.
I was just saying, I was going to see if I could pull anybody. We need a tank and a melee DPS.
Tank and a meeps.
Isn't Red tank?
Who?
Red Willow.
No. For the love of Christ, no.
No.
Let me put it this way, if you pick up red, you lose me. Because I've tanked with red before, and I cannot trust them with fucking anything.
So,
That bad?
we're doing Terra 2.
Technically, we've got up to Terra 2. To be fair, getting through meteors is like the hard bit. Once you can do that, Void Stardust, as you've seen, is just avoid the AoEs on the floor and win. And then it's into Terra 2, which is just one corner is safe. Just watch which way the wall's pointing. Group 1 in, Group 2 out. Pretty easy. And then it's another phase of the Shadow, which is whichever one got preloaded earlier. Then you're into Nightmare Fuel territory, which is miserable.
Oh boy.
Well, after that comes Gale's 2 proc, which is like, it shouldn't be as hard as people make it, let's put it that way. There's no reason for it to be that difficult.
Well, you know. It is what it is.
For context as to how bad the PF is on this particular fight, just in general, Thati actually damaged the hand to the point they can't use it for the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're having fun.
Let's see here.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some stuff done in Reality Land for a sec. I'll be right back, but I'm not gonna be that long, about like 2-3 minutes. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll still be on headset, but I just won't be at my computer.
Alright. While everybody's breaking, let's see if I got a...
Guys, know another physical melee? I'm gonna be at
I don't have people... All the people I know are like just hanging out, chilling, either crafting, gathering, or...
taking a week off because of P9S being miserable. P9, P10, and P11.
Yeah, now I have to like go to work soon. I'll catch you, honestly.
I mean, you don't have to go to work, but you know, you also.
You do have to rest.
Let's see. Do I have anybody online that I can kidnap?
Oh, excuse me. Man. For context, though, as to why I don't tank with red, the last time I did a co-tank with red, we were doing Zodiac, yeah? And every single fucking tank swap was missed. Not one was gotten hold of.
Oof.
Yeah, that's like literally the basic. Like,
In
that's
4 hours of trying.
That's the most basic thing you're supposed to be looking out for is the tank swaps.
Yeah, that's because red's normally high as a fucking kite and doesn't focus. And there's nothing against people who decide they're going to do such, but just, you know, perhaps not whilst learning a fight.
Yeah. I mean, not many people can get high and still do pretty good at a video game. It's not for everyone. Like, like a lot of people, you need to be sober if you want to do some serious stuff.
Like, if you're good enough at the fight that you can do it whilst inebriated, fucking crack on.
Yeah, like,
right?
Yeah, man. Like, get as blown out of your mind as possible. As long as it's not being a hindrance to the group. Like, bro, do whatever you
Do you? Yeah, like, I'm not anything against that sort of thing, for the by and large, but on that particular spot, it's like...
Because even I can recognize, I'm like, alright, I need to sober up for this.
Yeah, but that was 4 hours of progression, and by the end of it, he could barely say his own name.
Oof.
Ooh.
Because every single time we wiped, you heard the thing go. And we wiped 8 times an hour. So he was so gone.
Yeah. He was ripping it every time. We were like,
Falcon, have you seen my inside's not decorated, but have you seen my yard at my house?
I have not.
Come in and look at it.
All right.
The only reason why Red even has a clear of Golbers right now is because he was carried to the finish line by Din, who's a very good friend of mine and a very, very good player.
All right. Let's see here. Friends list. Okay. I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna go throw this in Party Finder first. So high end duty. Oh, broadcast Dias. Practice.
You'll see a lot of that.
I see here. Just to say start. I'm gonna just say Stardust Prog. Any other thing I should put in the comments?
Tank Group 1 North and East. Group 2 South and... sorry, Group 2 North and West. Sorry, Group 1 North and West, Group 2 South and East. True North. Because people will think it's boss relative otherwise. Which can go fuck itself.
And then G2 South and East.
Yeah. Also, it's DIN.
DIN?
That's for Nat.
I would copy and paste what's for him to type in there and just in the party chat and let him just copy paste it.
Okay.
That might be better, so you just tell him what to type.
All right. Where's this message?
This is gonna be a party chat. This is what you want to put over. Bang. That's basically it.
Let me capitalize that north and west just because that's a preference.
That's fine. I just did it in a bit of flip.
And
Apologies.
1 player per job. And I need to set the last spot for melee deeps, right?
Yep.
All right.
I don't really mind what tank we get elsewise. I've just happened to have the Golbez axe because I kind of like it. But yeah.
Oh, we need.
Before you go in there, make sure it's like just regular DPS rules, not specifically samurai.
Yep. I've got to set melee, tank, 1 player per job. No, not forming a private party. Do I need to worry about average item level or nah?
635.
Yeah.
635 should be the minimum.
All right, set.
Just elsewise, you do not have enough DPS. What was that? Sorry.
You should always be at the maximum requirement for a raid.
Well, you should
As
always
much
have
as
to
you
be.
can get. Yeah, as much as you can get.
Within reason. That's why generally I tend to aim for like the halfway break between what would be considered like expensive and minimum. Like 635 is fine. 630 is like you are kind of banking on the fact you're being a good player, and most people, to be fair, aren't.
Yeah, I'm only at 638 because I was hoping to get the weapon from here, and I'm going to try to get a hat from Tomes? No, Tomes, yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, Kalkin, I've played this enough to have the book, the rapier, the axe, and the gun. Only one of those was bought. And it's a 2-totem fight as well.
Alright.
Which makes life very easy for when you go to, you know, get your thing, because it means if it doesn't drop or you don't get the coffer, you've only got to do 4 more clears.
True that.
But between this and Barbie, I'll do this all fucking day long. Barbie was miserable.
Barbie was miserable because your luck in finding people to run with for Barbie was absolute.
What do you mean just for Barbie? My luck for people in general is fucking atrocious.
Okay, yeah, but see, the thing is I didn't believe you. Okay, so I didn't believe this man. I did not.
No one believes my luck.
And then I was like, you know what? It can't be that bad. I'll hop in and heal for you. Blah blah blah. And then it was literally like, and you know, we hopped in, and it went perfectly fine. It went swimmingly well, and everything, and everybody knew what they were going to do. To borrow a phrase from a World of Warcraft content maker, Mr. Taliesin, another great British person. Mm-hmm. No, it was an absolute shit show. It was.
To be fair, that healer thing was kind of dragged in by me and my luck, because most of the group was doing well. We were only missing a fucking healer when me and Maz joined, and my luck vacuum sealed in that freaking dumbass healer who couldn't put out any fucking healing.
The white mage?
Yeah. Like, but for context, Aki, because I don't think you've ever had the mispleasure of running with any of my bullshit luck. I have pulled in players whom do DPS so low, right? And this is like just so low. The healer looks like it's a samurai, and they look like they're a dancer doing, you know, ketamine.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I've had some bad fucking people.
Okay, real quick, while we're chilling and waiting for people to join our party finder, there is a rock and roller in chat, and so get those balls going.
I was about to say, before you come to my house, just wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait. She gonna rock it till the wheels fall off.
I just need to go and I need to go and get that tune from my particular soundboard at some point.
Hold up, wait a minute. Put a little love in it, that.
To be fair, when you're tanking, right, on Golbez, I can tell you what it feels like. You ready?
Oh god.
Go for it. I'm ready
Just
to hear this.
you're in the middle of the line AoEs. He's just about to start. You look.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door.
I love your fucking summer.
I can see what Kalkin's doing, and that makes me chuckle even more.
I wasn't expecting it.
I was not ready.
There's more. There's more.
Oh no, I know there's more. I'm just like, I didn't know he was going to just have, he was going to have DMX just ready to go. Rest in peace.
I know, but like, I don't know what it is you killed me on the other night, but God, I was dying.
I've had a few of them. There's been some real good ones. It's like, hang on. You get to, what was it? You get to the meteors prog, the meteors point, and everyone's doing fine, and you just watch somebody go off the edge. Dead.
Look, when that hit in JoJo, I knew it was about to go down. I was like, oh, well.
To be fair, the Pillar Men kind of do have the best theme.
I
Just
do.
straight up.
It's so good. All right, Aki, ready or not, here I come.
I mean, I'm good now.
There's some real, like, gnarly fucking moments in those fights. That being said, I am probably going to wait for a vid to come out on the P9S stuff before I dip my fucking face back in that nightmare fuel.
There's a few of them now.
Yeah. Because that was... Going in blind to do that was, like, first attempt. I'm like, I got this, I can do this. Immediately get slapped by everything in the known universe. What happened? Why can't I taste color?
Why can't I taste color? Did it slap that hard?
Okay, the first 3 minutes have 12 mechanics in them.
I've seen it. It's actually pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it's gross. It is disgusting, and it's actually really
You
fun.
get that from the island pretty fast.
What?
Actually, I should
This?
check my island.
Yep.
Oh, so I actually have to start doing island stuff again.
Speaking of which, Koken, have you checked out your island recently?
I have not.
Join me on mine, and you can see what my one at level 15 looks like.
What server are you on?
Hype.
Well, I mean, you're normally on Hyperion. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm hype based.
Okay. Because you can't see other people's islands unless you're on their home server. That's why I asked.
No, you can.
Hmm? Yeah, you can go to anybody. You can go to any server, and as long as they invite you in.
Weird, because like I was on EXO the other day. A friend of mine that's on I was on Hyperion. A friend of mine on EXO tried like that idea. Like he tried coming in on EXO to see me, but it wouldn't work for him.
Do you have your island open to visitors?
Yeah, anyone can come in. I don't care.
Fair enough.
I
Mine's
don't know.
open.
All right.
Here's the better question for you and me: are you on my friends list?
I do not know.
We're about to
If not,
find
that
out.
can be rectified real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for 14. Please update the fucking friends list and make it faster.
Hang on, hang on 1 sec. I need to go and remove somebody. Because
There you go.
You know, since I'm on an
Based
island,
off your last name.
let's dress like we're headed to the island.
Why can't I search your name?
well, you can just use party members and do it from there.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I forget about that.
There you go. Easy done.
Alright, that works.
What the world? This is not.
Oh, it's nice. Like I'm only ranked 14, not 14, 13 still. I've just been going slow at it.
I'm almost 16. I'm 41 9,000 out of 6,500.
What's the max on the island now?
16.
You forget, well, I spent an entire, due to Barbie's bullshit and my shitty groups, I spent an entire day just mining a fucking level up in here. Also, I have 4 workshops.
Yeah, I need to build my fourth one, but I think it has to be 14 for that. Travel to
15. 15.
15. Okay, well, I got a ways to go. Don't matter to me though. I'm taking my time with it. I'm not trying to go full fucking speed on it. Pretty
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah,
I
I
got
think
my last
I'm.
one being working upstairs.
Think I'm like level 12, which was the old max.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're not far behind. It just literally updated like this patch.
Okay, can you like the clock tower?
Wait, is that where I'm at?
Behind you. If you look to your right from where you are, if you jump up, because you can fly here. Okay, I can jump. You can fly.
I know, but on the I for some reason I just enjoy.
You're using the croc. He looks so uncomfortable while flying. That's why.
He's like, why am I up here?
Help me.
Help.
Yeah. So, I know where you are. Can't find you. I'll grab you.
Oh. So there is another upgrade on this, because mine don't look like this, not the brick.
This is the steampunk era.
Pretty much.
I don't know how I feel about these builds because, like, I signed up for an island getaway, and
I mean, you can always change what they look like. It's just the point, like upgrading them completely, and you can downgrade into a different one.
Yeah, you just need an island prism. Nothing major.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you don't, I personally love the Cozy Cabin 4. That one's the best one. I love that one.
Yeah, this one, which is this glass fucking house one.
Glass house.
Look at the main cabin.
Come to where we are. Right
Go upstairs.
Yeah. Hey, Doc, you didn't look at my little corner in my house.
I didn't go inside.
No, the little corner with the sakura trees. You went straight for the deck.
I went straight to the deck, and then we started talking about island things, and it was like, come to my island, and I was like, squirrel!
I know.
Yeah, no, look at this place. This is one of the best ones, especially with the tinted windows, to let you know it's like actually there, and not just, glass. Or empty space, rather.
Someone said that's like a guest bedroom. I'm like, you can't doze on this. I see
This
it more of
is a
sitting.
bench.
Yeah,
It's a
that's more of it is a bench. I'm like, this is more of a sitting room. The only fucking couch that's dozable is not Eorzean, Yulmore one.
Can we not sleep on this one?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
Oh, I forgot how funny it is for Lalafell to do it. They just plop right down.
Down.
Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If I could have a little place like this on the water, I would trade access to electricity and the internet for this.
Honestly, being off grid once in a while is a good thing.
I gotta check my plants.
They looked fine. They looked watered to me when I saw them. Now,
Yeah.
the harvestable, I can't see that.
No, because I've got my mammoths taking care of them. So do you know how many calories I'm burning a day getting my mammoths to take care of shit?
I can only imagine you're spending like fucking 400 a day.
No, 260 a day I'm burning on keeping them up. By
Oh,
that
you only
token,
have
though.
you only have 16 animals?
Yeah, I haven't bothered getting the new ones yet.
I haven't
But,
either.
yeah. But that being done there, on the making of stuff, with the 4th workshop, I'm getting roughly 1,500 calories a day minimum.
Yeah, you're definitely good. Do you
So
follow?
it's like,
There's a Discord that gives recommendations. And actually, spits. I've just been doing like my own thing for right now.
yeah, I've been doing kind of the same and learning.
Like if I don't have enough of one thing, like what's the recommendations? Oh, I like this little balcony thingy right here. Is this the workshop?
Hmm?
I'm on one of the. I think it's the granary actually.
Let me
Your-
check.
Your facility 3 up here.
Facility 3.
Yeah.
Everything barring 1 should be like facility 4. Oh, this one.
Wait, which one's
This
4?
This is a ground rank. All of them are 4. All of them are tier 4. With the
Yeah.
sole exception of that bigger up there on that top highest point, which
You
is still
can't-
like in the
Oh,
process.
you can't use the island Discord anymore?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later, because you know what happened.
No, you got hacked. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you got hacked. There's nothing wrong with that. It happens.
Yeah, just... I got hacked, got my account back from that, but I can't... I don't know how to get unbanned from the island Discord thingy because of what that... Oh! If I could just put one hand. I don't need 2. Just give me 1. Hey, Mercy, thanks for hanging out with us.
They already dipped.
Annie, let me
But
see.
I just watching. He's on stream.
Ah,
Mercy.
okay.
The motorcycle looks really interesting with your size.
To be fair, it's the fact that the bikes scale to the user is kind of weird. Like, why not just give us a uniform one? I mean, hell, the frickin' Fenrir is uniform in size.
This is true.
The horses, for fuck's sake, are uniform in size.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Nothing. Wait. What? Hmm?
Oh, that one.
This horse, I think, yeah, this horse does change in size. This is my main go-to mount.
Hold on, let me switch motorcycles. I'm on the Fenrir.
Stop.
Mount. I still need that one. I still need that fucking mount.
It was a birthday present way back when.
Oh, not you. I'm talking about Annie. Annie's got the Eden.
Eden mount?
Uh-huh.
E12.
E12. Yes.
Love this thing.
I mean,
it's
it
not.
is
It's not my
Eden.
favorite mount. My favorite mount is this one because I'm a massive FF9 nerd. So this is my favorite.
Are y'all still on the island?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I'm just looking.
Oh yeah,
for-
because technically we're not in a party together, so.
I like this mount. I
Yeah,
love
have that one. It's great.
fucking Scree, a little fucking serpent of Ronka's my favorite fucking thing. This game is just so fucking derpy.
I
Are
kind
you-
of love this one.
Are y'all? Where are y'all at?
Right there.
Yeah.
I have the noms there.
All right.
So, if you've done O12S, you know exactly how annoying that fucker is to do. Yeah.
Are you talking about fucking Hello World bullshit? I still need to
Yeah.
get that one. I've almost cleared it. Like, I almost have cleared it, but the groups I were in kept fucking up the Hello World mechanic. I'm like, it's fucking easy. Come on.
So,
Yeah, I still need that one.
to be fair,
I am here and see
the one-
nobody.
You are way out in the boonies, my friend.
Okay, there we go. Oh, that thing is derpy, and I love it.
Oh, you get it from custom delivery.
No,
Eden's the one
yeah.
they'll make.
No, I have it.
To be fair, I've got both variations of this motherfucker.
I don't think I have the motorcycle still from here. I didn't bother getting it.
Have you got this thing?
I've got
Yeah,
that
there's the gold
version.
version.
I don't have the gold variant.
It.
Boot.
I still need that one. I don't have any of the Edens. I think no, I don't have any of the Edens. Now I think about it.
Fires and missiles.
Fires his missile.
What else
All
we
my
got?
wolves look like those for you guys.
So I kind of love the flavor text on this one because the mount here. Do you know what this is called?
Where do you get that mount from again?
Alexander.
This is from,
Alexander.
A12.
Yeah. I still need to get that one.
do you know what it's called?
No idea what it's called.
The Aridaeus. Right? Do you know what the flavor text for it is on when you highlight it in the box?
What?
Aradeus, 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 Aradeus.
Oh, instead of Amadeus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like Lander Waffle, whatever.
The Wonder Waffle.
Summon forth Lander Waffle, magnificent mechanical dragon of legend, and be envy of all the other kids.
So, I want to point something out, right? Aki, do you know how many clears of Diamond I have?
I don't know how many.
365.
Why?
Wait. Why do you have that many?
Because I was getting the mount come hell or high water. In 365 clears, I saw the mount drop a grand total of 5 times.
You know, at 365 clears, you could have just, bought the mount.
Yes, but this was before the mount was buyable. I did it on principle. I was like, I'm getting this fucker from a drop.
You should have brought me, because, like, here's how my Zodiac run went, for example. I think I did 9 or 10 runs after I cleared it. The first actual clear I got of it, I died. Only one that died, the damn thing drops. So I'm like, and I got it, but I stayed around. So I'm like, okay. 3 more clears, didn't drop again. You know what? And I told them in chat, like, you know what? I'm going to test something. They're like, what? I jumped off the arena at 2%. And they kill him, and it drops. And they're like, the fuck? So I'm like, okay. And then we do 4 more runs, still doesn't drop. Let's test this again. Do the same thing, and it drops again. I've got bullshit luck when it comes to mountains dropping.
I
just thought that was... We'll just...
That was 365 clears with over 1,500 pulls.
Well, just have me in. I can probably cancel out your bad luck. Well, not Island turn. I'm talking about that wise.
My bad luck is strong.
I'm sure my good luck is strong in a lot of things. It's neutral in some.
I need to finish the grind to get the supporter.
I hate this thing with a fiery passion.
I want.
Where's that from?
Yeah, that's the Luperate.
There's one just like that. It's also from PvP. It's a 25 now.
Okay.
Because honestly, they look exactly the same to me. I don't know what the difference is.
One has the dance, one doesn't.
Probably the Luperate one has the dance.
Yes, it does. I love the hippo mount.
I do too. I have it.
Meow.
What mount do you got? From Ultimate Soul Beast Tribe.
Oh, this one?
Oh yeah, jellyfish. It's jellyfish. Right. It looks so tiny. I just haven't bothered doing it because I was trying to like get the ones below Endwalker done. Like I need to do dwarves, Moogles. Heaven's Word is one I have really not done much of. Stormblood's finally done. I need to get... Actually, let me go get that... Throw Gilliam at real quick.
Hang on.
Azim Stab.
That's what it's called. Make it hail.
Yep. I have the Beast Tribes done. I just didn't get the quest to get that. Give me one moment. Honestly, it gives me a minute to go do my Beast Tribes too.
Captain, do you have the Porksy?
The Porksy? Yes.
Pixies.
Let's see here. Where's my Porksy? There it is.
Oh, Kaki, you might have to refresh whoever came in because I don't know if it will like, overwrite the spot. I don't know what it was.
Oh yeah. Well, no, it's the Red Mage.
Way more Karrakin's got way more mounts than I do.
Oh, he does.
6 pages.
Yeah.
Whereas I only have the shitty number 5.
Okay. Made it hail emote.
What I should be doing is, while we're hoping to fill up, which I think at this point it might be pushing.
At this time of night, it's
all right.
Oh no,
unlikely.
No, there's a lot of people still doing it.
Yeah, but that's my point. It's unlikely because they all want to be in charge of their own parties.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, there's a ton of parties listed, and look, they're all missing bits and pieces of things. Like if I just disbanded and hopped into another party, I could definitely grab a heal spot, right? But
Mm-hmm.
There. No, that's Ninth Circle.
yeah,
There is Voidcast, Hector, Post, Tower, Prague. 2 healer spots, a tank, and 3 DPS spots open.
who's
If there's
this?
2 healer spots, a tank, and 3 DPS open, then why the fuck are they not just joining us?
I don't know.
Okay, a tank. I don't see that.
Basically, everything but us.
Let's see.
Body meh.
Event search.
And the fact that the other tank's not a warrior, it's a gunbreaker. I mean, I just don't like doing double the same fucking tank.
Double tanks is bad juju. It's really bad juju.
Yeah. I've done this fight on 2 Dark Knights. And the funny thing is, my clear was almost with those 2. That's the part I find funny. And
So
I wanted to kill the fucking scholar I was with. They were not shielding.
So I got through my my 4th clear the other day on my warrior with a pally tank. I tell you what, that went so smooth.
Okay, Hector, Post Tower, Prague.
Like as simple as
I mean, at
possible.
least it is party.
Yeah. When it comes to getting through stuff, generally speaking, having the differentiated classes is fine.
Why is it saying
But-
additional party members not permitted?
You're on Fisher and Nat is on Culinary. You two go on your classes.
I didn't forget to change classes back.
It's okay. It's Sergeant Craft. Okay, that's fair.
Nah, switch your class.
Middle of craft. You know the crafter life. Once you're in the middle of probably a tough one, probably doing raid food.
I should repair my shit.
Yes, eggplant.
If you're working on an eggplant, we'll give you 15 minutes.
God damn. No, it really takes like a minute to make just to make the craft with the macros.
There was an innuendo there.
I know.
I know.
Good. I'm glad I got brushed on the couch. Gotcha.
Toast, songbird, battle stance, lean, Black Ranger chart.
What's annoying is the fact that this thing doesn't have its.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, Calca.
Wait, where did that party go?
Wait, did it drop? Cause
No, the tank left, so now it's.
I mean, it's still fine.
No, that's why it just changed position.
Yeah.
I mean, I had my eggplant night, which is fun.
All right, let's see. Do we get lucky? And depending, because I'm going to raid out at 11 my time, which is about 30 minutes.
I mean, if we only got 30 minutes, you just want to call it here?
Yeah, we'll call it here for trying to do Prague. I want to say thanks everybody for helping Nat. Let's see. Do I have a friends list? Do I have a spot on my friends list? Because it makes sense to only be able to have 200 people.
At this point in the game, yeah.
Let's see here. Is there anybody that hasn't been on in forever?
Order them by number of days offline.
Is there a way to do that?
Not to my knowledge.
On Twitch? No. I don't think that's a function on there. It used to be a long time ago.
No, I'm talking about
Well,
my.
you can do it with free companies, but you can't do it with friends list, sadly.
Oh, you're talking about 14.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is... I know it says new stat when I looked at when I looked it up the other day. I thought it'd be a blue quest. You would... Where the fuck is it? I just want the fucking... You know what? I'll just watch a video. I didn't want to watch a video because sometimes people don't get to the fuck point. Oh, Kugane.
They told me they don't play anymore.
Who doesn't?
Willow?
She gets on once in a while, but not really. It's mostly WoW.
Yeah. So, are we leaving this guy's party?
Yeah.
Alright.
All
I'm
right.
gonna bounce first.
Yeah. I'm just gonna knock out some roulettes then to try to stack the tomage.
Tomage.
The tomage.
Alright. Have a good one, Nat. Sorry we left my thoughts. I left.
It's all good.
Have fun, Nat.
I've got Nat as a friend now.
Joy. Welcome to hell.
Why
That's actually a lot of
says it
people.
cannot locate a character with that name?
No. There's actually some people I need to remove from my friends list, to be honest. Like, I don't really talk to this dude that much anymore.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit down and go down my friends list and just send everybody a letter. Please respond to this letter in 3 days if you want to remain on my friends list or something of that accord.
I just regularly prune the fucking thing because it's like there were so many people who I know through other bits, and I'm just like, I don't talk to you anymore. Why? Because you're
Exactly. They need to make it like 300, 400. If it was just like, you know, our data center, okay, but there's fucking 4.
Not to mention, I also want to be able to add a note to the to friends. Oh, on my Alpha and Omega just showed up on my game.
oh nice.
Wait, what?
Alpha and Omega, I just spotted them in the Morby Dry Docks.
How
The
fun.
place where you go into the island.
Oh. 'Cause I'm not thinking like that.
All right,
It's okay. It's okay.
so right.
Oh.
All right, let's get it going.
Oh, Annie, Nat's trying to send you a friend request.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear out some friends.
Ah.
If you want to send it, I am more than willing.
Nat, can you send me a friend request one more time? Because it bugged out.
There you go, there's your answers. Let's see if I can actually get down to 150. That's actually somebody's all. I know they don't fucking play.
There we go.
I just hate how, like, you delete one person and it takes time.
To refresh everything? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a couple
real
of
quick-
people on my friends list who I'm not getting rid of for reasons.
No, I get that. Like, there's 2 people I've known since, like, I started playing on this character, because this is my oldest character. Or really the first character I made on this account. I won't get rid of them, even if they don't come back.
Yeah. One of the reason why I don't remove them is because I just want to know that they're alive, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the same thing for me. I don't even remember what their Discord names are. I just didn't really have their name on.
Yeah.
With it.
So several of these people are from an old server I was part of where I bounced, and needless to say, for context, I was the peacekeeper in that server, and everybody in it was like in their like mid-30s to early 40s. I was 18. I was the one holding the fucking fort of everybody trying not to kill each other.
So wait, you're telling me an 18-year-old that's, fresh out of high school, 18-year-old should be more in the high school mentality, is the freaking middle person, the mediator, the peacekeeper, like you just said, also between 30 and 40-year-olds that are acting like they are in high school.
Yes.
What the fuck?
People wonder why I have such a like zen mentality until I get pissed off.
Oh no, fair.
Cannot locate a character with that name.
Yeah, I had the same bug.
Try again, Nat. Send the bow. Or come to Hyperion. That might be the issue. Sometimes, like, you have to be on the same server to send people friends requests. Unless they're in your contacts. Check there.
Where was?
It's social.
That's on that, man.
Yeah. Try there.
You know what? I might try off my island just to make sure that's the case as well.
Yeah, I got off the island and it worked.
Yeah, it's the island then.
Island is fuck.
No, the island counts as an instance.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why.
No, I know. I'm just saying the island is not fucked with that. It's just Carosa Moon. I don't remember this person. I'm gonna search info. I don't remember you. You're just gonna get removed. I'm just gonna.
I know so many Akemis.
Yeah, I didn't want to use, like, normally my gamer name for most things is Akina Fair. I didn't want to use Akina. I just wanted to use something different, like this character for roleplay. And I'm like, Hemi was the first thing I think of that still has the same naming convention, like spelling wise. Yeah, you can. Calvin, are you still streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Nat. You're good.
Okay. Hiya.
Hello.
My mic is too far away. One sec. There it is. There we go. Hiya.
Yo, what's good?
I was the gremlin in your party. Surprisingly.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna just do white mage on this part. I can run.
I have yet to meet a Lollipop which is in gremlin mode, or at least goblin mode.
Yeah. It's the natural state of all. It's just how it is.
To be fair, if you're lacking in height, you have to make it up somewhere else. Normally it's personality.
We're full of rage. There's nowhere else for it to go. We're too small.
Small, still full.
Oh, no, don't stand there.
You almost hit the bats.
Oh, are you guys doing roulettes now?
Yeah, yeah.
I can join you just because I still need to get tombstones.
I'm gonna go and get my boots for my tombstones.
Yeah. I can play like. I just don't want to fucking tank this tier, period, and I'm fine with healing.
I would be fine tanking.
I'm gonna be honest, the only role I fucking hate is caster, because all I want to play is black mage, and no one likes black mage.
It's not that nobody likes black mage, it's that nobody wants to carry a black mage.
Exactly, and it's like, if I'm doing the mechanics and doing what needs to be done, it's not really carrying the black mage, but it's like, they don't want you because you can't res. It's like, oh.
It's not even the fact that you can't res. That most of it, when they have the when the fights are mapped out, it's much easier to get in.
You get what I mean when I say like healer tank anxiety. There's a different level, and that's black mage anxiety.
Yeah, but that's because you have to be like, okay, what can I stand?
Well, black mage is like, I need to know the fight perfectly, so I know exactly when and where I could drop ley lines, how to slide cast.
I started this game with black mage, so. It was a very interesting experience.
1.0, I was a black mage.
Yeah, I started as a white mage, and I gradually grew a severe distaste for tanks, so I became one to like stop other people having to deal with them.
I got really tired of queue time, so I picked up Astro, and then I began realizing I really like supports in this game.
To be fair,
I've
most
let
of the
Shield
actual...
Astro though, and now Shield Astro's gone.
Well, Shield Astro's just Sage now.
No, silence. Sage sucks. As someone that played Sage last year, fuck that class. I run out of mana all the time because I forget Adder's Goal is how I get mana back. I have to randomly heal myself for no reason just to get 700 MP. Fuck that.
Oh, I just throw... I don't remember which one it is. The one that reduces damage. I just throw that on a tank buster. I use that mostly for that reason.
The Tarkle? Yeah.
Yes. I'm bad with remembering the names because they're so... It's not weird.
They are weird. My favorite one is Rizomata.
Yeah, what is that even?
Rizomata gives you a singular Adder Gull back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
On a 2-minute cooldown. It's effectively like Scholar Recitation, but worse, because you can't use it on shields. You can only use it on like an X-Cog. But, you know, I guess you can now use it on your Lustrate, which is Durkle. But yeah, my main issue with Sage is, like, I'm doing the re-clear of, like, 5 and 6, and I'm like, I'm having mana issues. I haven't rezzed anyone. Why am I having issues? Because I'm not panicking, hitting every fucking heal I have, trying to figure out the fight. Once you start doing re-clears, you know the fight. And all of a sudden, now you have to remember, oh yeah, I need to Tarkle the tanks, Durkle myself randomly, just to get mana back. And it's really... I don't...
You don't use Lucid Dreaming? You don't use Lucid Dreaming on cooldown?
That is on cooldown. I'm still running it, just because I don't have Piety. I avoid it like the plague.
Yeah, most of Sage's, like, good juice when it comes to restoring an MP is on its, like, it's on its stones.
Yeah.
Because of that...
Its MP game sucks. It's like, I'd rather just play Astros, because I don't worry about my MP.
A good Sage has worse MP issues than a good Scholar.
Yes. because Sage forgets they have to actually spend Adder's Gall, and they're like, oh fuck, which is why most people don't play Sage, they just play Scholar instead.
Yeah,
I mean,
because they don't have to Durkle themselves.
I love how like you guys say Sage. You literally said Sage. I joined a Eventide group, and a Sage just comes up literally 2 seconds after you said it.
Mm-hmm. We summoned him.
Oh my fucking god! And I went as a white
And
mage.
are you ready for the best part? He's not gonna kill. Like, this is why I had to stop playing Astro and start playing Pitch, is because in my last static we had a healer that didn't have a very consistent schedule, so we had to PF some of the healers in. They were our Scholar. I had to convince him to swap off Scholar and have me Sage, so that I don't have to deal with an idiot that doesn't shield. I was molding so bad, because it's just, raid what's happening? Let's go check our mitts. Oh, I'm the only one mitting. Awesome.
So, on the
I
subject
have the neutral
of,
sect every time.
On the subject of bad, like, healers, myself and Maz went into a group last night. I was telling Jokin about this earlier, and I think Maz reiterated that earlier. We had a white mage in the group, whom across an hour and a half, sorry, no, an hour worth of betraying, right, managed to be on 10,000 MP the entire time. The last pull, we watched them within the span of 11 minutes, no clear bear in mind, 11 minutes, put out 3 Cure 2s and a Medic 2, and that was it.
They didn't use lilies?
No lilies, no
have
Assize,
the whole
no
point
fucking
of
Asylum.
White Mage doesn't have mana issues because they just don't spend any because they have lilies. What?
Yes, they did.
Anytime they actually heal,
Or
they're just
thin
like,
air.
oh, thin air, Cure 3, or thin air Mecha 2, and it's like,
Honestly,
you didn't spend any.
I exclusively only use my thin airs like during progs for reses. I will
Oh yeah.
hide the bullet.
For prog, I would say.
Yeah.
I have like 200 ethers on my person to give me 3k MP for prog. Because
Ether,
otherwise,
really?
yeah.
You mean super
Yeah.
ethers?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
have
but-
those on me.
Because you said ethers when you said 3K, I'm like, it's 1800.
No? Is
It's
it? Let me check my inventory.
It's 1800.
Yeah, Super
trust me.
Ether's 18. I have, because I ran out, but I still have the icon on my bar.
Do you
Oh,
want some help?
my ego's too fragile to be wrong. Please, no.
I'm looking at it.
I thought it was like 2,800. It's only 1,000.
No.
Still 2K MP in a like really rough moment is very good healers.
Yeah, I was about to say if it was
In Prague, that's what I use it for because
if
it's
it
like
was
I'm not potting
2800,
anyway.
I would love it. I just fucking love it. No,
It's
I
still
only pot
worthwhile.
100.
It's 2K, so
Yeah, no, it's still good.
it's as much as using Aether, so it's like, hey, free MP. If you really need it for Prague, it works. Beyond that, if you need to use those outside of Prague, suggestion: don't overheat. Use Lucid Dreaming.
Better suggestion. Don't play healer.
Don't play healer. Better suggestion: meld piety.
No.
Oh.
Don't play DPS. Just
I
leave it alone.
hate that. I've had people tell me meld piety if you're running out of MP. It's like, no.
How about,
If
how about you
piety's on
meld
my
these
gear,
back?
it's on my gear. But that's because it has crit. I'm not taking like piety determination for that.
You know what? I'm looking at my gear right now and I'm squinting because like I have the recommended damage stuff. My piety is 614. And I put my other stuff back on, it's 850. I switched the hats out. It's
So-
gonna be
Oh, you're not gonna like my piety. On
1000
my
is
scholar right now, it's 742, but that's because I have full crafted arm, like head, body, arms. You know?
With a
Mine-
properly
Uh,
melded.
The only thing that's not crafted is earrings and wrist.
With a properly melded warrior from back in 6.3, because I haven't really updated it since, right? At least not massively. I still need the two things in the axe. But for context, I didn't do the raid savage there. I didn't do any of that. But properly melded, I have a grand total of 676 direct hit on my warrior.
You have only 70 more than what my scholar has right now.
Yeah.
And I'm
The
not
reason
pentamed
why
yet. And that
is
is a
because-
pentamed. And that's
the
just
reason-
because
Warrior wants
You
crit
didn't
and crit and crit and crit and crit and crit and more crit and some crit with the side of crit on crit with some
Yeah.
crit source.
yeah, but the main issue with like war was if you melded direct hit, that
You
you
lost damage.
had inner release that gave you direct hit for free, and so it was just you can get a 10% chance to direct hit during your inner release when you're already direct hitting, so it did nothing.
Well, that was the thing. It was during the rest of the rotation where you didn't have it up, but with the crit situation, because warrior has
Yeah.
so many goddamn heals, crit also affects the heals.
Mm-hmm. And so
So
crit
I'm
was
sat
just the way to go.
I'm sat there when we were doing the polls earlier. I'm like, okay, let me just hit equilibrium 55,000 hit points back.
You
like,
know, warrior heals so much.
Warriors make me just like.
I'm gonna say here, I don't like healing warriors in dungeons. Warriors outside of dungeons is not bad, but it's like warrior in dungeon is boring.
Brain turn
It's
off.
like I did this. I had a tank that I'm friends with. They play paladin and warrior, just those two, right? They don't like the other two because Gunbreaker feels too much like a DPS, and Dark Knight they don't like TPM somehow. I don't get how they don't like it, but okay.
Probably
But
because it's the annoyance
I
of
refused
having.
to kill them that whole time, and they went through the level 89 dungeon. Didn't get a single heal from me.
Yeah, no. So for context, on release of Endwalker with a base level warrior, like just flat off, I soloed down the last boss of the dead ends from 100 to 0. Soloed it. Warrior just doesn't care about healing you, which is why I call it the warrior is what you bring when you don't trust a healer. Just straight up.
Yeah, it's also in some fights where it's like the tank is just getting his ass handed.
Yeah.
Servant. Warrior feels really nice.
Yeah.
Honestly though, I like Dark Knight against Servant just because you get a TBM the tank constant. At no point are you not TBM. So and it breaks on like 2 autos. It's ridiculous. And he can crit auto you. He can crit metal claw you. Where's my awareness, man? The fuck?
To be fair, like, I'm just happy to have vengeance. Like, I
Also,
remember before Emerald came
Vengeance
out,
is so
when you had Ruby, before they changed that in a release work, you had the 10-second window of just cram everything into it.
Yeah.
What you could do on Ruby Weapon is when the ads spawned, you could hit Vengeance, hit in a
Vengeance, and
release,
your Vengeance with crit.
and just watch them kill themselves.
No,
That would be so...
that was good.
Oh,
It was disgustingly
So
funny.
nice.
And just like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
technically, if that was still there for the Unreal, you could do that.
Yeah.
Because Sephiroth's fucking things would come
Zervat
out,
now.
start hitting you, kill each other. Zervans
Zervat
start
now.
hitting you, kill each other.
Yeah, just like, okay, cool.
It's
Hi.
wonderful. I prefer Sephiroth's because then you can kill them too fast and kill everyone.
Yeah.
I love that. Which is why it's like kill the big one, small one.
All right. So we're gonna call it here. I have someone we're gonna raid out to. Again, I want to say thanks to my friends here, Annie, Nat, Aki, Maz, everybody for just coming out, helping me learn the parts of the fight that we did learn tonight. I take Thursday nights off. This Thursday, we are going to go see the new Spider-Man movie. We'll talk about how that turns out when we come back Friday, doing Warframe 7 Central. So we're going to raid out to my homeboy. It's his birthday. Show him some love.
I need an adult.
No. Stop it. Just get in the van. Don't ask any questions.
Oh no.
Alright, as soon as I get the command going, there we go.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Alright, so I need to do another 12 dungeons, and
Also-
I will have my Gunbreaker done.
Aki,
and
you are so fucking confident.
Huh?
So much spell speed. I don't like spell speed on healers because I'm like,
Well, if you
I'm
look
running out
at
of
the
room.
if you look at the bound, I mean, right now I'm on
No, I'm not saying it's
1026.
bad. I'm just saying I personally just don't like it. It feels awkward. That's probably because I'm an Astro person, so spell speed hurts.
You don't
so
want it on
much.
Astro, but on White Mage you fucking want it.
How much spell speed do you
White
have?
Mage? Fucking absolute.
Spell speed?
A lot.
1284.
I'm at
On
12.
White Mage, I was like 2.3.
I'm at
and I
1290
ran
spell
back in
speed.
Shadowbringers.
1290?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like 5 away from what you have. We didn't. No partner?
My spell speed is 770 right now.
Partners?
Yeah, it's a 2.5 increase.
Nice. Alright.
It's
Oh,
just
we're
whatever my
so
user's
fucked.
giving me.
Okay, there we go. We're ready to raid out. So I'm about to do it. Alright, everybody. Johnny.
Fuck me.
Have fun.